Welcome to Coach Hayes Football and the team. That's right. If you're here, that means you want to become a team member, and here's how you do it. Simply join up. There are 3 tiers. The first tier is the player tier. On this tier, you get to use special emojis as well as you will get member shoutouts. The second tier is the coach tier. Now, here's where you get prioritized in the comment section on live streams, discounted merchandise. You also will receive access to early videos and private videos. The third tier is the coordinators tier. This tier right here is where it gets really exciting. You get to skip the phone lines and be next automatically. Also, you can join me on the screen, right, during the live streams. You get to come on the screen and talk your talk. Also, we'll be watching some games together. So you'll get specialized and private links in order to watch the games with Coach live. Just a quick note, the higher the tier, you also get the perks that go below it. That's really exciting. So not only that you get the perks for that tier, but you get the ones that follow underneath as well. So don't hesitate. Go ahead, hit that join button, become part of the team with Coach Hayes, and become a player, coach, or coordinator. And I'm telling you, we're going to have a great time this season.
Welcome to Coach Hayes Football Live. He can talk about anything from high school to the pros. This guy knows the game, so you better not be half-stepping.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is going to agree with me before they agree with you.
Strap in, because Coach Hayes is about to
Crack your cranium and fertilize your brain. Go ahead and right here, right now.
subscribe now and check out CoachHayesFootball.com.
There we go, baby. Today is April 4th, 2024. 4 years ago today, we kicked off Coach Hayes Football, starting it off with WREs, which was Watch, React, and Evaluate, where we break down the top talent in the nation. Then I got a special guest coming on here in a second. This dude said, let's start talking about Miami Hurricane football. So we started doing that. Canes Talk Live. Then we got Coach Me Coach podcast. We got Prime Time Talk with Colorado. We had a bunch of different stuff going on this channel, man. We've done a lot of things over the past 4 years, and it has been a lot of fun, man. Just short of 40,000 subscribers on the channel. So I just, as we do this kind of every year to celebrate not just the channel, but to celebrate the people that make this channel go and make this channel grow. And so with that being said, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that have been a part of this journey since 2020, right in the midst of COVID. Started it on a whim. And as Drake say, started from the bottom, now we here, man. So we having a good time. We just kicking it today. It's not really any topic. You come on, talk about what you want to talk about. We're going to go down memory lane, whatever you want to do. We just on here kicking it a little bit. If you are a member, you're more than welcome to come on the screen with us. The link is in the community tab. All you got to do is go to the community tab on my page, on the Coach Hayes Football page. Click the link, you'll pop up. I know you're down there. You're more than welcome to come on. We love to see your face, but if you don't have your face in the place, we understand it also at the same time. But let me do a quick shout out to a couple of people before I bring my dog in the building, man. Sauce Vader. Yeah. Insane DW in here, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. Hold on. I got this thing still okay, Ty. Let me fix this right quick. I'm super excited, man. I love these kind of things, man, because we get a chance to celebrate one another, man. OG Kane in the building, man. Appreciate you, brother. Lou, what's up? AKA Chuck in the building. DP, y'all go check out my man page. Susie Pink. All these members, man. DP back in here again. Oh, you see that clock? You know what time it is. Susie Pink. That's right. Get ready for the college fantasy draft. It's coming. And I owe you one. The same way the Miami Hurricanes owe them Florida Gators one. I owe you one, Susie Pink. You ain't had to whoop me like that. You could have just beat me. You ain't had to whoop me. Insane DWK. QB, put them 4s up. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. Throw them 4s up, man. Nassau, what's up with you, man? What they do, Coach? Angel in the building. And DP again. Remember them 5K walk? No, I remember that 10K walk when we got 10K. Oh, Lord, I'm about to tell my doggone thing. We got 10,000 subscribers. I did a 10K, y'all. It's on the channel. Y'all can check it out. Coach almost died, but I made it happen. All right. And Shauna Boo, in the building. Congrats. Hope Shonaboo, I'm riding with you while you're at work. If that's the case, I appreciate you as always. Also, the membership also now includes a Discord. If you want to be part of the Discord, it's free just to join. That's a general section. But if you want to be a team member and get into the locker room, all you have to do is link your YouTube to the Discord, and it'll open up those doors for you. So come on in and make it happen, man. Angel, leave the lot lizards alone, Angel. Leave the lot lizards alone. LP, appreciate it. Paula Harvey, thank you. Happy anniversary, Coach Hates. Yes, sir. Coach Hates in the building. Anyway, without further ado, man, y'all clap it up for my dog. Y'all ain't seen him in a minute, but he back for the jump off. Who is this? It's my dog B12 in the building. You looking good, boy?
Thank you, brother. Likewise. Hey, listen. Just want to say, I'm going to jump it off right. 4 years and counting. I'm always going to say it like this. I'm proud of you. You started this journey when there was a lot going on. And, at a time where, it wasn't a great time in the world. And you decided to do something that, your heart wanted to do. A smart guy, a heck of a coach. And, so to have this opportunity to be 4 years, I mean, and I'm not meaning to steal, but you are the people's coach. They have the people's champ. You're the people's coach, brother. So, hey,
appreciate that, man.
I love you, man, and I'm happy to be a part of this journey. I mean, I've met so many great people through you in the chat, the whole nine. It's been a fun time. So, but I got one bone to pick with you though, because you lied to the people. 12 gonna tell it right. You said it started with WRE. What I want you to do is pull up one of them whiteboard demonstrations that had everybody knocked out, and you had to make a little pivot, and so it started. I'm like, my dog, what my dog doing on the whiteboard, man? I'm like, man, he's like 12. I'm like, coach, it's a lot of information on there, coach. We need, the internet span ain't that long. We need about 4 or 5. And then you went ahead and pivoted to the WRE. Then we did some different things. So don't lie to the people. Hey,
well, okay. Truth be told, man. All right. Truth be told, I started the channel in 2018. Okay.
Thank you.
And it was a coaching channel, but it was nothing like this. It was a channel. It was kind of like a video resume of what I was doing. I was trying to be innovative instead of sending it in my resume to coaches, right? Trying to get into the college field. Instead of sending the old paper, monsterjobs.com and all that stuff before LinkedIn, I was creating a video resume, and I would be sending the links when I would send emails to college coaches, and I would send the links. And I may play one on here.
Please play one for the people. Hey, if you want coach to play, hey, listen, when I tell you,
I'm gonna do it.
It's like womp, 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 womp. And that's my dog. Good information. It's like womp, womp, womp. I'm like, coach, come on now. I mean, we got to do a little better than this. I got it, coach. I'm with you. You trying to do something different, but we need to speed that thing up, coach. So don't lie to the people. I'm going to tell her, I'm messing with you. Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? I miss y'all. But guess what? Times are ticking. August to September is around the corner. And I'm back. I'm back, and I'm ready to give it to you raw. Kane style.
No Diddy. So listen.
No doubt.
So listen, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this, right? And this is kind of what it was like. But it was it wasn't really meant for the people as more as it was for coaching. All right. And so I'm going to show you what it was like. Boy, this go back. Boy, this thing used to be black. But let me see if I can put it in here.
Hey, y'all tag somebody, man. Let's coach 4 years. Y'all tag somebody. Coach 4 years. Let's have some fun. Tag somebody. I know if he got over 39,000 subscribers, we need at least about 500 in the chat tonight. 4 years. Doing it right. Come on, coach. Let me see.
Yeah.
Go ahead, coach.
So this right here. This back in the day when I first started. Look how young I look. But watch this. Woo-hoo. So here we go. I was talking about to read the Shad always talking on the top of your players. If he goes inside and gets pinned here, now it becomes a one-on-one and locks you to the ball. So now let's just say we get the bubble right now. Here's where it gets a little tricky, coaches. Even
Don't go to. Come on. I was coaching, dog. Let me ride.
Number one, and I only have to move my feet because, again, he may be running a quick slant. He may be going up the field, but because I have time on my side and.
But coach, that was a newer one. You had a
shout out to me, man. Shout out to me.
Hey, coach, that's when you got a little spiffy on us. You had one that was like a white. You have one that was like a whiteboard? It was like all white in the beginning. You need to always have that one, the black one. You had a white one in the beginning, I believe. But that's all.
It was it was PowerPoint. It was PowerPoint, dog. I was working, dog. But that video got 7.6 thousand views, dog. So I'm loving it now. But for real though, that was where it started. But for real, I always talk about this, and I must always give this young man love and his family. Shout out to Kamari Wilson. Unfortunately, he became a Florida Gator, but he's now at Arizona State. But Kamari Wilson was the number one safety in the country as 10th grader at Fort Pierce Central, ended up going to IMG, kicked this off with the WREs, and his uncle, rest in peace to him, Will Nellums. We were on the phone chopping it up, and that's how it all started. But hey, with friends like Nassau, boy, god dang, boy, that was 20 pounds ago. Well, guess what? Coach dropping them 20 when I do exercise in my thoughts. Huh? Tell them, V12.
Absolutely.
Huh?
Owe me one.
I be sending about 3. Hey, I be sending y'all boys videos at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Coach be out there getting it early, man. But
sure.
Reggie said was that the game plan. But no, man, we having fun, man. We had a phone line up here. We could throw it on here if y'all want to call in. Like I said, we just come on here to kick it. Just having a good time, man. Kind of talk a little bit. Nothing major. You want to open it up and talk, we can.
Out of the 4 years, who do you think, if you have to rank them, or if you can, who do you think was your most memorable guest?
Ooh, that's a godly.
I can tell you who I think I remember who when I was on with y'all, who my most memorable guest was.
White Pants?
Yes.
Why does it always white pants, 12? I'm gonna leave it at that. Why is it always white pants, dog? So here goes a story. It's out there, so we can't deny it. As you know, we do the YouTube takeover every year, which is the Miami Hurricane 8-hour show. And
hold on before you get, man. Listen, cheers to you, man. Excuse my my rudeness. Cheers to you, Coach. 4 years. Everybody, if you have something, cheers to my brother. 4 years. Let's go.
I got that cane juice in here. That thing hitting too. It's biting, 12. It's biting.
That's for you, bro.
Might not be able to make it to work tomorrow, but I went today. So that counts for something. Anyway, yeah, man. So we had X from Canesville on. We had Street. We had Alonzo on. And somehow this young lady with these white pants, and they was filled out fully, shows up on the show. Shout out to her. What was her name? I forgot her name.
I can't even remember the name, but I remember everything else.
Hey, that was the year we played Alabama. The first year, many years.
Yes.
That was the year we played Alabama, man.
Yes.
And that's what
that ended up being a really, really fun show. It kind of got wild for a minute because it was just almost like Party Crasher, but it wasn't a bad Party Crasher. It was a really good Party Crasher. And X was a gracious host. He had fun with it. And she actually asked some really good questions, didn't she? She asked some really good questions, as a matter of fact, and she shed a lot of good insight on the on the industry. It was basketball, I think it was football or whatever. So it was decent. It was that was for me. That was one of the most memorable guests on your show that I've been a part of.
Sauce Vader said, "Coach, I thought you was doing a science experiment. Why y'all try your boy like that? Hey, I would try to get it in, man. I would try to be a dude that y'all would be mad at on a Saturday. Man, who that dude, Coach? Man, he messing it up. That's who I would try to be." Somebody said, "Find the
clip." Hey, we may have, Coach. You know what? That's sometimes you got to do that because here's the thing about it. That's the early people who got that treat. You know what I mean? The early subscribers. the early on when we were having fun, we just getting
Okay,
this
I'm
thing
gonna
done,
thumb
this
through
thing
and
out.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Man, listen.
I'm gonna thumb through. I'm gonna thumb
I
through,
want you,
and I'm gonna see
what
if
I
I can
want
find.
you,
I'm gonna find it before we get off.
if you find it, I want you to watch everybody's reaction to when that thing first popped. Like total, total shock. It's a dude show. I don't even think back then we had a lot of women interacting with us, and he X is just chilling, and all of a sudden, like something flashed, and you know how probably we kind of look like, dude, I just see what I just thought I saw, and then came back again. You know how when a mouse, you know what I mean, but that it was more like it was like a wagon, because she moved quick, but the wagon was still trailing. I'm like, hold on, I just
that wasn't no 1995 U-Haul. That was like a 39.95 U-Haul. Had to extend it back. Listen, that show literally took a curve, if you know what I'm saying.
Listen, it went off the hinges real fast. But again, you know, that's one of the most ones I remember. And then it got a lot. It got some other ones, but that was pretty much that was a funny one. It was a fun show, and yeah, that's the one I remember.
Man, they roasting us in here, man. But yeah, definitely, man. What say like a Maryland? What you say looking like an elementary school PE teacher?
Shout out to Brentwood Elementary.
Cuban Cane in the building. Congrats, Cole Hayes. Appreciate it, man. Cole Pepper. Good 4 years. With that being said, F them Kane. You know what, Cole Pepper? You take this right here. Get that crap out of here, man. We're gonna see them Florida State Seminoles. We're gonna see them, and they're gonna be in some real trouble, Cole Pepper. Matter of fact, I might need you to come on the show so you could be the most memorable guest for 2024 when the week we play them Noles. How about that?
Yeah.
Like so what about say, catch me outside? How about that?
If you find it, what about your most memorable exchange? You know, whether it be good, bad, and indifferent. What's one of your most and also one of your most memorable shows in general? Like one of your most memorable topics. You know, throughout the years. I mean, we've had some heavy topics, really good topics. Coach Me Coach, and it's been a lot going on because you kind of you're really attuned to what's going on in the world. So sometimes we do bring different types of things into the show, not always sports 100% of the time. So between sports, so whatever we discuss a lot of different things throughout the years. What do you think was one of your most memorable topics?
I don't know, 12. I was just looking at this. I didn't realize we did over 1,200 videos on this channel. 1,200 videos so far. Over 6 million views, 6.5 million views so far. Shout out to them.
Clap it up for that, man. Come on, man. Clap it up for that.
Over 6 million views. And people got to realize, I do want people to realize this. That's a huge feat, man, because college football is a niche thing, right? It's not like comedy where everybody and anybody can enjoy it. It's not a relationship advice where men and women enjoy it. Like we're talking about people, if you really love college football, you're here. If you don't, you're not going to watch this kind of stuff. And so to get that right there, like I said, we're not a gossip channel or anything. We talk football, we talk sport, and they have over 6.5 million views is big, man. And we're gonna try to grow it even bigger, man. But yeah, no, that's huge right there. But to say, let me see. I'm trying to think, 12, the most memorable.
Well, or close to it. I mean, you had some, or your most memorable guest. I mean, you have so many different guests that's come on over the years. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out,
I don't know, man.
Everybody then.
It is hard. Everybody, bro, because I think and I'm not saying this as the politically correct answer. I don't think we've ever had a bad show, dog.
Yeah, no, it's not about being bad.
No, not bad. What I'm saying is they were all memorable in the sense of like they all were great conversations, great talks, great topics, great interaction. It never was like, out here just like this.
Right.
It wasn't just crickets. So shout out to everybody, man.
Well,
Oracle.
Yeah.
Oracle.
Another
Google
one.
Man.
I remember
Reggie Crazy Bond, all the characters, Studio One, the soccer god, Get Down Brown, E Brown, bro, everybody, bro, everybody. So the night shift. The night shift. I got it. Thank you. When the ladies took over on the night shift with the Oracle. Yep. Okay. That might be one of the most memorable and crazy interactions. We learned about strawberries and what those do.
And if the Oracle is on here, please call in because I haven't talked to you in a while, and I get nervous when I don't talk to people. That show right there, it was her, Butterfly. It was the Oracle, Butterfly, Really Flawed. And I think that was it. They took over the show, and it was nuts. So, again, the night shift, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and they tag team old Coach. That's all I'm going to say. Hey,
whoop, there it is. Look, hey,
by the time I finish, I would like this 12.
You said, whoop, there it is.
I would like, good night, ladies. I was all wrapped up, dog.
I have another one. I think another one for me, I've been a part of some of them, was when
LMV. Sorry, she was on there too. LMV.
Shout out to brother Jay Blaze, man. Because it's sometimes for me, I don't get a chance to meet everybody who you probably meet because you in the you down there touching the people. You out and about. Two things. The first one is when you came up here for brother Jay Blaze's birthday, and we had retirement. I'm sorry, retirement. My bad, retirement. It was retirement, and I had never met him, but we had interacted, through the chat and the whole nine, and to get a chance to meet that brother and for him to invite us and graciously invite us to his retirement, I think it was awesome for him to invite you, both of us, and for you to actually come down. I think that that's very exciting. Then the second one was when we were in Miami, and we were hanging out at the spot, and a dude rode up on you, and he kept shooting you the unit, and you kept saying, "What's up with this brother right here?"
Oh.
He kept looking at you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, finish it.
All right, real quick. Let me do this. My to you for the $25, man. Thank you so much for the $25. He says, congratulations. Y'all clap it up for Myrick to you. Let's go, man.
Hey, that's what I knew. That's what I knew you were truly famous right there. Go ahead and finish the story, because I don't know what's going on.
John, I'm coming to you. I got John the Baptist on the line back here. All right, I said this before. Me, 12, I'll just say the family. We hanging out. We down there at the crib. Bruh, I'm at the bar. 12 at the bar. Other families at the bar. And a dude walk up, and he I see him walk up, so I kind of back up, thinking he's trying to get to the bar. It's crowded establishment. And he walks up, and he kind of looking at me, and I'm looking at him. He's like, hey, I don't normally do this, but, and I looked at him, and coach from the crib, so y'all forgive me. I'm like, Ninja, you don't normally do what? You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking because I don't know where it's going. And he was like, hey, would you mind taking a picture, man? I know you Coach Hayes. Man, bro, 12. But the funny thing about it, all the other family had went like this, hold on, what?
Listen. No if, answer, maybe.
Unless he's a hater. We about to be on the news on high speed. But the way he came up, he was like, I don't normally do this, but, and I'm like, Ninja, do what? He said, Coach Hayes, I can take a picture. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. He said, yeah, my wife, she didn't believe that was you, and da-da-da. And then we went on and took the picture, had a good time and all of that stuff, man.
So, those are, so it's a lot of great memories, especially when you're touching the people, and you out there touching the people, so that's a really good thing.
Yeah, I'll say this too one time. I'm going to say something. I've said this before, but it is amazing that you don't think about it when you're doing it. But people do watch you. I like you go out. I mean, like I said, Home Depot here. But one of the most amazing things, I guess the weirdest thing, I'm traveling to the crib. No, I'm going to Georgia, actually, matter of fact. I'm going to Georgia. And I stop to get gas. And I walk in, and the dude is like, the cashier, he's like, Coach Hay? I like, oh, what's up, man? How you doing? Man, I'm watching you right now. I don't think he just BSing. Dog, buddy pulled his phone up. He was like, look, I'm watching the video. He had the phone on the cash register, was looking at the show, and like that kind of stuff.
He's fired. He's fired.
I don't say it to gloat. I say it to me, it's amazing. Like it's weird. You know what I'm saying? And like CJ Baxter, right? CJ Baxter, running back at Texas from right here, Orlando. We did his commitment video. I'm out there in front of the school. We on the main road. Bro, this dude riding by, and he's looking out the window. I'm like, damn, dog, you know. He turns around, jump out the car with his 2 kids, and the kids, these shorties, dog, they Optimus League, they little league. They're like, Daddy, I told you that was Coach. Hey, I told you. And they're like, man, I can take a picture. That job kind of stuff be crazy, man. So it's a great feeling. Don't get me wrong, man.
No, it's awesome.
But it is pretty cool.
No, I knew this on that day. I was like, yeah, I'm my dog is famous, man. Let me stay famous.
That's good, man. Myra tipped you for the $5. I mean $25. Excuse me. Also, we got Shad for the 1419. I'm gonna ask Hayes for a picture and crop him out.
Hey,
listen.
Hey, Shad, crop him out and put an AI generated picture of me with you.
There you go. Hey, on a serious note, I'm gonna say this before I get to you, John. Appreciate the call. I do want to thank. I don't want to forget, but I do want to thank people like Shad, LMV, especially LMV. Though LMV been. I've been looking at some old video. LMV in the chat. The LMV been riding with your boy by 3.5 years. The producer, but Shad watches, if not all the shows, a lot of them. Reggie, Brother J Blaze. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I definitely need to call him, man. But there's a lot of cats that come on here, that come through here. DP, like I said, they come hang out. Look at Butterfly. She done popped up. I talked about it. She popped up. Hey, Butterfly. A lot of people, man, that come on here just religiously watch, and I appreciate it. A lot of people have become members. You know what I mean? A lot of people become members, and they come a part of the team, as we call it, and it's been great. A lot of people have been members, and they just put it on there just to support, and that's great as well, man. Yeah. So shout out to all of you folks, man. But that doggone Shad.
Yeah, speaking on religion, man, shout out to Bishop Newkirk with the red Kool-Aid and the ham hocks and whatever he cooking down there, wherever he at. Shout out to the bishop. Bless the channel.
Yeah, Warren.
Look
at my man Warren in the building.
Hey, remember Warren said team.
The earlies.
Remember what he said? He coined the phrase team. What's you call it? Team SEAL. What do you call it?
SEAL Team 6 of coaching.
There you go. I remember when he said that. That was brilliant, and we couldn't do nothing with him. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Nothing with him. Then he got giddy. Then he got pissed off. Then he got pissed off. Gave Shotty in the building. I'm just saying, man. A lot of people. And I don't want to miss anybody, man. But
no, everybody, man.
Omega Red.
I'm not on here as much. Yeah, I'm not OGK. I'm not on here as much. So you know. And if coach forget everybody, let him hear about it, please. If you forget anybody's name, let him hear about it. Leave them out.
Yeah, man. So we have a lot of fun with it. I got John the Baptist on here. This is gonna be a good one from Polk County up in here, man. That was one of the
hold on. Is it John the Baptist or John Baptiste? It's interesting. Let me find out how
he's from Polk County. He from Polk County. It's John the Baptist.
The Baptist. Okay. I'm just trying to check now, because sometimes people change their name all the time. Is he Baptiste or is it the Baptist? Let's figure it out.
Is John the preacher? Now, John, what's up with you, man?
What's up, Coach? Listen, you gave me that name, but y'all keep changing my name. But I'm gonna go by what you named me. I'm John the Baptist. But hey, happy anniversary. Appreciate it's been a while since I called in, so sometimes you got to step away from this stuff because it would drive you crazy. Listen to everything everybody got to say. Even though I don't call in, I'm still watching you. I appreciate you. I do listen to you. Like when I'm at work, I listen to the replays, and they get me through my day. Nah, man, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't listen to nobody, but some of the stuff be fun. You can do without them Brown brothers. I think I'm watching the damn clumps or some shit, all that kind of stuff. But I really appreciate you doing what you do. Reaching out to everybody.
Appreciate it.
You got a wide base, stuff like that. Hey, but I got some stuff to tell you, man. I mean, listen, you looking for the Oracle. You know who the Oracle is, right?
No, Miss Wilcox.
Cat Williams. Hell no, that's Cat Williams. Listen.
No, hold up, John. I got to make a correction. What you don't realize is Cat Williams goes to the Oracle for his information. That's what you're missing. See, he's the messenger.
No.
But hold on. Hear me out, John. He's the messenger, but she is the message. That's what I just want to make sure you understand.
I got you, Coach. I got you. But listen, man, I appreciate you. Like I say, I listen to you all the time, man. I call in, but when I'm at work in the daytime, and I got time to, to chill. I listen to Coach Hayes and get me through my day and everything. You and 12, man, I really appreciate you guys. Can't wait till the season starts to watch you guys do what you do. And listen to you. I really appreciate you guys. Much love. Talk to you soon.
I appreciate it, man. And on a serious note, that it means a lot, man. John, like I say, call on in. We do have a lot of fun with it, man. And I just can't wait, man. We do have a good time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
All right, brother.
Out.
All right.
All right, man. Hold on, let me get this right. Great call right there. But like I say, John the Baptist in the building. Real quick, man, another $10 from Accurate in there, man. $10 for Accurate. Coach, happy 4 years and too many more. Accurate, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much on Cash App. Thank you. Means a lot. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. We got Myrick and we got Shad. Appreciate it, man. That's fun. All right. I got Butterfly here. Butterfly, how you doing?
Hey, Coach. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy I caught alive, and happy anniversary.
Thank you. You actually made one of the most memorable shows. Remember the Lady Takeover with you, Really Flawed, LMV, and the Oracle. So you actually made it.
Where's the Oracle?
I don't know. And I got to find her.
Oh, Coach, I have good news. I've been busy being a mom, of course, but my oldest son got accepted to Georgia Tech for the fall.
Y'all clap it up for Butterfly.
Yes, civil engineering. So
I'm glad that he's going to Georgia Tech for civil engineering because they football team suck. I'm sorry. I just had to I'm sorry.
Well, he don't play sports, so he don't care.
If he ever goes to a Georgia Tech game, he done lost my support. That's all I'm saying. He can't go to any games unless we play him. I'm just playing. That's awesome.
He doesn't plan on doing it. That's my little nerd boy. So he'll just be studying and dealing with robots. That's him.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. Well, congratulations to him. Tell him Coach Hayes said congrats. Keep his nose in the book. And, man, make something where he can change the world through his engineering degree, man. That'd be awesome.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Definitely. Great talking to you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Butterfly. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. Bye.
Bye. Butterfly like to race cars, so she got to be careful on the turn too.
That's
so
awesome.
Talk to us, 12. What's up, man?
Man, listen. With that being said, we not so engineering. I'm gonna tell y'all a fun fact about Coach, and I'm gonna let him elaborate for a quick second on this. So Coach, he's a smart guy. He went into coaching because he loved the kids like Trick Daddy. That's how we do, Ain't no Santa Claus, reindeers in Miami, Love the kids. But
we drop them off at Opalaka.
Coach gonna tell you how many awards he used to win at one of the most prestigious outlets in Miami. Put it in the chat.
Dade County Youth Fair.
Dade County Youth Fair. My dog used to be an architect. Lefty now. Talk to him, right. Coach. Talk to him, Coach.
Hey, architecture, man. Hey, for real. I had an architecture. I was in the Dade County Youth Fair. I wasn't playing with them, 12. I wasn't playing with them. Huh? Ain't no dummies around here. Ain't no dummies.
Hey,
that's
listen,
funny, man.
Hey, my homie used to
funny, man.
Hey, you talk about the chunks. He used to come with the big old flower medals around his neck. Hey, man, I done put a straw house together out of spaghetti noodles and marshmallows.
Friends like this, dog. You don't need enemies. You don't need enemies.
Hey, bro, I made a car out of rigatoni and lasagna pieces. I'm like, whoa.
And the wheels made out of meatballs. Y'all leave me alone, man.
This is a fun fact. Shad, Shad knows about the Chevy. Now I gave Shad another fun fact about you. Holla at him, Shad.
Listen, I did. We had to invent something. I did create
a self-draining pool if there were signs of drowning. Follow me on that one. So if the pool, peak game, if the pool, you're in the pool, kid fall in the pool, whatever, and there were signs of drowning, the pool would drain, the water would drain quickly.
Everybody in the chat, please let's start fact checking, Coach, because I've never heard of anything of that nature. Let's start fact checking. Let's start fact checking, Coach. We need receipts for that one. That's awesome. Where are the receipts? Who I need to call?
I also created a heated toilet seat. I would just want to let you know that too.
You also created dude wipes, huh? You did dude wipes too?
Yeah, because I'm full of you understand what I'm saying? That's why I did it, dog. A heated toilet seat and dude wipes because I'm full of. Anyway, no man, we had a good time.
But Coach, speaking of the youth here though, what about? Listen, be honest.
You feel lit.
Listen. Be honest. For me, that's one of the best field trips I remember. Listen, you could be sick the night before, and you tell your mama get you that alcohol over your head, and you doing everything not to miss that cheese wagon and go down to Tailgating youth fair. In the day, beaming sun, but everybody's there. The Tailgating youth fair. And what about grad night?
Hey, that was the last time I went to Disney, and I live right down the street. Last time I went to Disney was grad night, 1995. Oh, Lord. Hey, loosen my money, honey. Anyway, hey, 12, I got one question.
Yes.
What that girl said when we was over there by Small World, hey, are those Bugle Boy jeans you wearing? What you told her?
Hell no. We know they polos.
Man, well, we too much fun, man. But anyway, hey, man, listen, we had fun with it. But no, man, these shows been fun, man. Appreciate 100 people stopping through. Like I said, it's always the same folks that you could definitely count on when you had these shows. And 4 years flew by. But again, we're going to keep pushing and keep trucking and make it happen. But, you know, these shows right here, like even John said when he came on, man, I realize a lot of guys listen to these podcasts and stuff either while they're working, the next day while they're working, whatever the case may be, man. And so it's pretty interesting to hear, or you'll see people comment on the video 10 days later, like they just watched it. And that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good, man. But, we got my man in the building here, Warren Kane. Warren Kane, what's up with you, baby?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Hey, Warren, what's going on?
We were just talking about you, man.
You said Tailgating Youth Fair. I haven't heard that in forever. I used to go if I remember correctly. I was so young. I think it was at FAU or right next to FIU.
FIU.
Is that correct? Off of 8th Street, right?
Southwest 8th Street. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Tamiami
Trail. Gosh, that's so good. It was so much fun going there, and I try to explain it because when I lived in the South, people would talk about going to the fair, and I just thought, y'all just don't know. That ain't a fair. That's a bunch of hillbillies and a bunch of goats and cows. Tailgating Youth Fair. I remember that thing was massive. And there would be thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people there.
I got one question for you, Warren. I got one question.
Yeah.
You got to name one of the most iconic rides at the Tailgating Youth Fair. Just one.
I want to say the Avalanche, or it's the Swiss something.
There you go.
No, it's a German name. Oh God. Hang on.
Hold up. You want to go faster?
Is it the Himmel?
The Himalayan.
What's that?
Himalaya.
You want to go faster? You want to go fast? Remember, you used to take it backwards and you'd be on the ride?
Yeah, absolutely. But how about this one?
That's the one where if you got to lay on it and we turn upside down, and once you got going fast enough, it would slam upwards.
Oh, that was a gravitron.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was a gravitron.
Hey, I'm gonna one up you guys though. What about the rainbow?
I don't know about that.
Was that a thing that spins around? Spinning around. I don't know.
That's the rainbow.
I just remember going watch. I don't remember the damn names.
That's the rainbow.
There was one that had like a German name, and they had the. Hang on, there's a plane flying over. Sorry.
Now the Avalanche was the one that you sit in there, and if you were a big dude, you couldn't sit on the inside. You're gonna squish the little person. You got to get on the
there's this one, and I don't remember what the name of it is, but you can sit in the thing. If you pull the handle back, then it spins backwards. If you push it forward, it'll rotate forward as it's going around the elliptical thing.
Oh, no.
And my brother had just eaten a hot dog or a couple of hot dogs or something like that. And so he threw up all, and I mean, oh my God, there was puke everywhere. Every square inch of that little cage was covered in puke. And he stepped out. And listen, we were already white enough because we're white boys, but he was pale as a ghost when he stepped out. And he took one step out, and he just passed out. It was like one of the greatest nights of my life because my brother was always beating the shit out of me for something. So finally, I got one over on him. Of course, my mom tore my ass up doing that. But oh man, thanks for man, that brought back so many memories.
Yeah, man. The double loop, of course. Remember the pirate ship? What was the ship called? The ship. It was a ship that went like this,
rocked back and forth. Yep.
I forgot what the name of that ship was. But
all right.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it was a fun time because once you went over that hill, that's where the rides really got busy when you went over that hill. Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
I was probably 13 or so the last time I went because when my parents divorced, I moved up with my dad, and so I was really young. Like I said, I wasn't even old enough to drive when I went there the first time. So, or when I went there my last time. So I was really young when I left. But I just remember how freaking massive it was and how many. It was a sea of people. I just remember that. I remember one time they had a monkey, and the guy was walking around. He has a monkey on the leash, and the guy says, "Yeah, let it lick your lollipop." And I'm like, "Okay." I had that big giant lollipop. Freaking little thing stole my lollipop. I was pissed, man. I paid like $8 for that thing, and that monkey's over here got it. Oh, man, I was pissed.
I remember the monkeys take the quarters out your hand, but yeah, man. But nah, that was fun. Warren, let me ask you a question, man. What was one of the most memorable? That's a great job, 12. What was one of the most memorable things you remember just in reference to this show, man?
Better yet, Warren, let me better yet, one. We could answer that. But how did you find Coach Hayes? Let's put it that way. How did you hear about Coach Hayes? How did you find Coach Hayes on? Because I'm sure you're an educated person. You know football. You know college football. I mean, there are tons of people out there doing content. How did you actually find Coach Hayes, and what has kept you over the years still riding with Coach Hayes, listening to the content, calling in, and being active on the channel?
I'll tell you how my affinity for the show and for him as a person came about. I was watching Coach Coop, and he's 100 pounds soaking wet, little guy, and he ripped his shirt off, and it had in a Florida State Miami. I started listening. I'm like, who is this clown? And he was talking. And so when I got done with the video, I was like, okay, I didn't really know how to take it. I didn't know if he was just punking, if it was a joke or prank scrolling. So the next one was Coach Hayes, and I don't know if it was a WRE video or what it was, but I clicked on it and I listened to the way he spoke to the callers or about the player. And I was like, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know where he's from, but he is so vastly different from his perceived competition, because there really isn't any. And I'm not saying that to blow sunshine up your skirt. There's nobody that does it like you. And so when I left you that voicemail, and I know you remember that voicemail,
yes,
I was being just as honest as I could possibly be, because I did it right after probably the second video of yours that I watched, because you are so different. You don't do it for ratings. You don't do it for this. You don't do it for popular opinion. You don't care about likes. And so, obviously you like the likes and subscribes and all that stuff, but you're not doing it for that. And the way you talk about these kids, and I say kids because I'm 50 years old, so they're all kids to me. But the way you talk about these young men, and I just, you do it so vastly different, because you have a knowledge base from being on the field, having the whistle in your around your neck, being a coach, having a discipline, all the different tough things. Whereas these rest of these YouTubers, and they're very well versed, they're very knowledgeable, they're very insightful, but they don't have your skill set. They don't.
Thank you, man.
Let's maybe 50 million video or YouTube channels out there about University of Miami and or college football, but there will ever only be one Coach Hayes football.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's man, we gotta applaud that, man. Thank you, man.
No, I challenge anybody out there to prove me wrong on my assessment. And I'm not dogging any other content provider because I like flow. When Coach Coop does a show with other guys, he is incredibly well versed. I love listening to him but when he does a show by himself, he's just kind of, I don't get it. But there's so many people out there that do it, but none of them can even come close to doing it like you because you were a teacher of people and you coach and all the different facets that make you. I don't know. Maybe because I'm an old man and I see things from an old school perspective. I don't know. I love the way you've done this.
Thank you,
because
man.
You come to it with knowledge, not just opinion, with knowledge.
Thank you, man.
So,
well, like I say, I mean, I've expressed this before, Warren. That voicemail that you sent me was actually a Google Voice number, which I never checked the voicemail, and somehow, some reason, I checked the voicemail, and I'll leave the content of it private, but I never checked that. There was a Google Voice number, and I just happened to click it, and I heard that message, man. And I've actually saved that message. I saved that because what you said in there was special, and it does give me motivation. And I will share one little piece. You said, "Never change who you are. Continue being you." Continue. I remember that part. I remember there was a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to disclose. But that part you said, "Never change who you are. Continue being you, man. And the sky's the limit." And I will continue to do that, man. I appreciate that, Warren. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. No, at 12.
Yes.
One of my favorite part of this show is actually getting to talk to both of you guys.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Because no, and I'm not saying that to butter you up. I say that because you give a different opinion or a different insight that I hadn't thought about or I hadn't contemplated or, okay, he's right. Because I'll always watch the video, 2 or 3 times afterwards and listen to it. I'm like, I see what he's talking about and this, that, and the other. So I love it when you have guests on there and you take calls. I do.
I like that as well. Yep. Interactive.
That's perfect, man. Well, all right, Warren, man. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you stopped by and hang out with us for a little bit. Like I said, we just celebrating, but we'll be right back at it. We're not changing. And we're going to keep adding stuff and getting better. On this. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Put a little Timmy turn. Sorry. Thanks, man.
Bye. Take care, Warren.
Bye.
Poor little Timmy turned 4 years old, man, today.
Oh, man.
That's awesome, man. Real quick, CW, that Howard Bison in the building. Appreciate the $5. He said, hold up, man. Let me slap this dude up. Man, you might be the only dude I'll be slapping up that be giving money. He says, instead of talking to delusional UM fans and the even more delusional primates, you could have earned a degree from the real HU in 4 years. Well, I already have my degree from the real HU right there, Hampton University. I don't know what you're talking about, my brother. So you might well get out of here with that Howard stuff.
Hey, and CW, because just like the fan at the bar, I'm not gonna let you get away trying to get at my homie. Hey, we got a hot date in October. Hey, we got a hot date in October with the Howard Bison, CW. I want to meet you too. We can get up. Holla at me, CW. We got a hot date in October. Woo!
Hey, real quick before I get the NASA up there, man. Oh, we cooking the buffalo meat right there, them bison. Anyway, real quick, speaking of cooking, what was the one thing you had to have when you went to the fair? You can only pick one. If you had $5 and you went to the fair, that's probably about all our parents gave us anyway. If you had $5, you could pick one thing to eat. What would it be?
You already know what it is, man.
What's that?
Elephant man. Elephant
ears. See, I got the elephant ear up there.
Elephant
you
man.
Had to have the elephant ear.
I we know dance before. Elephant man. Elephant ears.
No, you had to have an elephant ear, dog. Some people wanted the candy apple, the corn, or the big turkey leg. I had to have an elephant ear, dog.
Elephant ear every day.
With that powder on it, that powder. Yes, sir.
Hey, you super hungry, but all you want is listen, your mom gave you the $10 bill in the white paper. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Shad, you'll understand this. Coach back in the day, he didn't have like a $10 bill in the white. He had a credit card back in elementary school.
I ain't no credit card. What I did have.
Listen, hold on.
I'm gonna tell you what I had.
Hold on, listen. I told y'all, Coach was the richest hood guy I know in my life, and that's the truth. So we had $10. He had either a credit card or a check. Could have used
it. It might have been a check, but no. I'm gonna tell you what I did have. 12. You remember the coin pouch when you had to push it sideways and it had the little slit and open up?
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I had a coin pouch. You had the coin pouch. You put your money in there, and I had some kangaroos that had a little pouch on the shoe. So don't be playing with it. I had the kangaroos on there. Let me give Octavius the real spiel. Some love for that $20, man. Love for the $20. There goes my 4% of Bitcoin. Much respect, champ. Appreciate it, dog. Thank you so much, bro. All right. All right. Now, Shad for $4.99 story time. How did you guys end up going to different colleges? Don't tell me it was because Coach stayed in Coral Gables. Carroll City. I don't know where you get this Coral Gables crap from. Because you went on the Black College tour, right? The Tennessee State. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I went on. Shad, you really don't. Shad, listen. One thing Coach gonna tell you. Coach went to Hampton. I want you to go price the tuition at Hampton.
Listen, listen, bro. Listen, all I'm telling you is.
Hold on. Let me answer Shad's question. Don't get defensive. I'm just telling you what the deal is. I love it, though. So listen. So Coach was the architect, and he was very astute, and he was very smart. Well, I probably may not have been as a student. So he went to the private HBCU, and I went to a very, very public HBCU. And that's the story.
Y'all don't know a lot of backstory. We can't tell you a lot of the backstory behind a lot of this stuff, boy. We just know that. Oh, my man God. D, what's up with you, man?
D, in the building.
Hey, D, I owe you 3, dog. I owe you 3. I promise you. I got you, dog. I got you. Normal guy, what's up with you? Hey, boy, we can't tell you a lot of backstory, boy. Anyway. Nassau in the building. What's up with you, boy?
Man, I thought you forgot about your boy.
No, man, I was trying to get in. Of course, I can't forget about you, man. What's up with you, dog?
Man, I'm so happy for you, man. Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Nassau, man.
Man, it feels like everybody won from the crib.
That's it, absolutely. Man. We just, it's funny, man.
Hey, that's say that again. That's
12,
a great point.
And it's 12 fault. Hold on, it's 12 fault. 12 is the reason we doing hurricane shows. Because you remember you said, man, let's talk about hurricane. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's how we started.
No, when you have because I like when you say you had a it was not mean to cut you off, caller. I know you made a statement in one of these calls where you say we didn't go to Miami. We went to HBCUs for college, but we have an affinity for the career. When we grew up, all we knew was the U. We didn't know Florida State, who, Gators who. All we knew was the U. So that's all we grew up. We playing in the streets. We call it Joe Robbie, 195 Terrace. Yeah. We call it Joe Robbie. Yeah. We talking. We hollering Warren Sapp, Lamar Thomas, Horace Copeland, Gino Torretta
on a touchdown. Yeah. On a touchdown.
So So it's a love for Miami from back in the day. Yeah, go ahead, caller. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, V12?
What's up, brother?
That's Nassau, man.
Oh no, Nassau. What's up, Nassau? My bad. I apologize. What's up, Nassau?
Hey, boy, you went to New Orleans, so that's okay, man. Everybody can't.
No, I didn't go to New Orleans. Coach went to New Orleans.
No, he went to American.
I went to American.
Oh, that's even worse. he was doing good at New Orleans, but he went to American. Okay, man, hey, man, I'm happy for you. Congratulations so much, man.
Appreciate it,
I
dog.
don't watch TV no more.
I appreciate
don't watch TV no more, man. I just watch the show, man.
So
this is an awesome show, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And like I said, it ain't really like we put it on, but Nassau, I'm telling you, dog, like you, DP, everybody, dog, you guys are what make the show, right? because you guys are interactive. Y'all call in, y'all be crazy in the chat. And we got some, and I call them characters, but I say it with all love. You know, when I say like Google Man, the Oracle, E. Brown, Get Down Brown, I'm just talking about all of that. I actually look forward to talking to y'all cats. Because, dog, so I ain't gonna lie, some days during the daytime when I'm at the JOB, well, I'll be pissed off. But when I come here, I know I'm gonna get some laughs, I'm gonna get some fun, there's gonna be some great interaction. And it's like a digital barbershop in that sense. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a lot of fun, man.
It's like a barbershop.
Yeah, bro. A lot of fun, man. And like, bro, we was on the we was in the Discord at 4 o'clock in the morning, 12.
Wow. Yeah, we was in the Discord for a minute, boy. We were just kicking. It was just like the barbershop. Like it's like you talking to dudes from the crib.
Yeah.
And you could use you ain't got a code switch, they know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun in there. Ray be in the building, all that kind of stuff. LVB at the door making sure if you late to the team meeting, you got to do push-up. So it's all live.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem kicking the dudes from Miami Gardens, man. It's cool.
Well, you know we from Kansas City.
Yeah, exactly. So that's where you're wrong at. We don't claim none of that.
Hey, y'all from Miami Gardens, they took y'all city name and changed it.
Hey, Nassau, the only thing y'all boy had an open locker was Arabian Nights Festival. Y'all leave us alone.
Easy. Hey, Nassau, with that. Hey, listen, Nassau. Hey, the Arabian Nights Festival. Hey, with that one brown pony that couldn't even walk, and that pony was limping down on the Ave. Talking about it's a night.
On
that pony, Alabama. That pony couldn't even walk.
Boy, you tripping?
Hey, that pony out there on the bear, right there on Alabama, that boy on the bear right there, limping and boo-booing all down the street.
Hey, coach, they had that one bounce house with the net half missing and them kids in there bouncing.
Hey, what you not gonna do? You ain't gonna talk about the bounce house, bro.
They had that one bounce house with the net almost missing, and then
I hear you. You was out there looking for the two-legged ponies. I hear you.
What? What? You know, it'd be lit out there. You know, Kansas City and Oak Block is out there.
Nah, it was fun, man.
Of course.
Nah, it was nothing but fun. Nothing but fun and love, man.
Absolutely.
Nothing but fun and love, man. For sure.
And nothing can beat the elephant ears, man. Nothing.
I'm telling you, elephant ears was so serious, man.
Hands down.
And I know you've been for the crib for a while, but I know you missing a conch fritter, some conch salad.
Woo!
Bro, can I tell you something? Let
me tell you something. What's the name of the I'm gonna tell you funny. When I come home, but I go to the spot my brother told me about. Right in the creek, right in Carroll City, on the corner of 27th to 199. They call it Lorna's. Lorna's got that fried conch.
Oh, that's what's his name do it. He used to do his shows from the street from Footballville.
Yeah, well, that's where. The other day they put me on the Lorna's. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, of course.
I ain't lived in Miami since 2004, man.
You ain't been to Miami since 2004?
No, I ain't lived in the crib since 2004.
But listen, I'll say this to you. I'll say this to you, Nassau. If anybody, I'm putting them on free game. I just don't have time to do it. If anybody want to bring conch just to Orlando, 3 hours north, I can't find it, dog. You can't find
it.
Bro, conch, I can't find conch. Bro, the closest I come to is Bahama Breeze, and I think they put conch powder in the little conch ball. Like, you know how you get the ramen noodles and they got the shrimp powder or the chicken powder? They put conch powder in. Bro, I can't find conch nowhere. Conch fritters, conch salad, dressed conch, crack. I can't find none of it.
They put conch gristle. Not even a conch. Coach, it's the gristle. You know how like when you buy meat and you be like, what's that in the meat? That's what they put in the Bahama Breeze gunk. That's not even conch. That's gunk.
Nah, that's
nothing.
Gunk.
Yes,
that's gunk. If anybody want to make some real money,
every time.
Go ahead, Nass.
Hey, 12. Every time I come to the crib, I got to make that trip 22nd to like or whatever by Central Shakers and go buy a pound of shrimp, pound of conch.
Absolutely. Right. And there's a spot off of 27th right by Miami Dade. I forgot the name of it. They serve good conch too. They serve good crack conch. They serve good soup.
The Bahamian store, the Bahamian restaurant.
Yes, exactly.
Right, Miami Dade.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, it's a good conch over there. So
They ruled.
I mean, I have my spots.
Hey, can I tell you this? It's only one time you can get conch. Only one time a year you can get conch in Orlando. One time. And that's the Classic.
Classic.
That's it.
But it's imported from the crib, probably. Imported from Miami.
Yeah, it's from the crib. But what I'm saying, look at Roger Dodger. What is conch? At least he spelled it right.
Yep.
Roger Dodger, I think Roger Dodger from the West Coast. Conch. You ever listen to that ocean shell? You ever listen to that shell and you hear the ocean in it? Huh?
Oh, yeah. There's an animal in there.
It's that fire inside of there. Huh? That's what it is, man. Lloyd Gale, appreciate it. Happy anniversary. Congratulations, Coach. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, we just coming on here. We chilling in a sea snail, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, hey, man, that conch salad, boy, and I had that. They put that, a Jamaican from the yard. They put a Scotch bonnet, rice and peas, rice and
yes,
man. It's a Caribbean restaurant up there. Well, I'm in Phoenix City, Alabama, Columbus, Georgia area, right?
Okay.
They hit. Guess how much an oxtail plate was?
30.
I'm gonna say $30.
A whole $30.
Yeah, I already know.
I
already know. And guess what? They that's price gouging because at one point during COVID it did go up. Man, oxtail down maybe like $11 a pound, $12 a pound now. It's not as expensive as it was during COVID. So them prices still up there, but you got to get the oxtail from the crib. I think it's probably 18, 17, 18, 15 to 18 in Miami for the and it's all oxtail, no bones. It's the good stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
with the cocoa bread.
Yeah, everything.
Patsy man. Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Every time.
Patsy man. But you can't even find a good beef patty. I got to go to the Golden Crust up here. It's called the Golden Crust.
Golden Crust.
And the Patsy.
Yeah.
Anyway, man. Yeah, man. But hey, Nassau, man, we having fun, dog. We gonna watch game. We going in the champagne room. I don't know if you've been there yet, but we're gonna be in the champagne room.
I don't been in the champagne room.
Okay, well, we're gonna watch the spring game. We're gonna watch a bunch of spring games. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year coming up, man. And we're gonna make it big. We're gonna do a lot of good things, man. But man.
All right, Coach, man.
Much love to you. Appreciate you, Nassau, man. Thank you, man.
Nice talking to you, V2. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Yes, likewise. Take care, brother.
Man, Pilo is another one. Pilo come on here every time and say, shout out to the best channel on YouTube, Kohei Football, every time. Pilo, man, I appreciate you, dog. I really do, man. Thank you, Pilo, as always.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna hit you with that Michael Jackson. Remember the time when I ended the show prematurely?
You did what?
Ended the show prematurely. Like I had the show. Remember, I hit the button on the show.
That was the anniversary show. That was the 3rd year anniversary. We was on the 3rd year anniversary. Tour like, hey, boy, I'm gonna hit you back. This dude ended the whole show. That was the 3rd. That's why I couldn't find. That's the 3rd year anniversary show, dog.
Hey.
I'm like, this dude done cut the show off.
I went to Hampton, man. We do those kind of things.
Tennessee, STATATE, State, Tigers, go, yay.
Woo. We're not gonna talk about that. About the
that's all good, man.
The college by the canal.
You remember that time we was in Hampton, dog? Mm-hmm. Yeah, my home by the sea. But hey, never mind. We gonna talk about that time we was in canal. Ford Explorer.
We could talk about it. I just remember that we flew in. No, listen. No, I ain't gonna go too far. We flew in. My dog graduate. I'm gonna give you credit, man, because my dog graduate. It was a couple of times he called me at state. He said, 12, I ain't gonna make it. I said, hey, you got one more in you, coach. Get up out of here, man. So, hey, I flew on with me, Duck, and your auntie. We flew on. What's the name of it? Come on, man. It's an old school from Atlanta.
Not Value Jet. Value Jet.
No.
Oh, that was out there.
Man, what's the name of the spot? Whatever. We flew from the crib. Get in the Newport. Is it Newport News?
JetBlue? No, it wasn't JetBlue.
Not JetBlue.
Newport
It's I tell you, I think Southwest bought it out. They merged with Southwest. Just look it up real fast. I'm gonna tell you what it was. So me, your moms and your aunt, we flew in. And my first time on that side of town. So my dog about to walk, so we got to make sure you get that diploma now. It's been about 9 years since he left the crib. It's been a while, 9 years, right? So after we go party a little bit at one of the
hey. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Newport News, and they were very hospitable there in Newport News.
That was crazy.
I'll leave it at that. They're very hospitable in Newport News.
Someone please dial 911.
That was a good time, man. That was a good time.
Oh, well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll be gone till November.
That's when
anyway.
I always knew, as much as people don't want to give Uncle Luke credit, you always have to kiss the ring, and the man is universal.
He set it off.
He set it
off.
He's just universal. No matter what's going on.
When you hear this right here, you know what?
No matter where you are in the world, no matter where you are, you could be in Bangladesh. Let me see you. It don't matter. Let me see. It doesn't even matter.
Hold up. Speaking of that, I got a call. I'm coming to you 7331. 70. I'm sorry, 7371. Listen, I was in Dubai.
Hold on, not Frontier, not Spirit. I'm gonna tell you in a second.
It wasn't Spirit.
No, I'm gonna tell you in a second what it is. AirTran. Coach. AirTran. And I didn't even look it up. I knew it was in my mind. AirTran. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if your mom ever told you this. We on a plane. We flying. Your mom was like, "Is that something wet coming down, leaking? And the plane leaking? AirTran, the air conditioning, the condensation." We like, man, what is going on this plane? AirTran, dog. We flew AirTran. That's how much we love you, man. We flew AirTran to come see you.
Hey, boy, I took the pilot in the back like this. Man, you better tighten up on this plane, man. You got my folks on here and the plane leaking. We ain't playing them game, man.
Man, it was. We made it, bro. Man, you got to see you get that paper, brother.
Nah, that's all good. Oh, why you hung up? I was literally just grabbed the mouse. Look, I just grabbed the mouse to click the button and you hung up. Call back in. But anyway, before they call back in, Anyway, but I was saying I went to Dubai and they had played Luke in the club. And people were like, ding, ling, 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 don't stop, pop that. But all you seen was this. This is what you saw. All you seen was those backs. It wasn't no. Oh, there we go. They got to call it back in. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't know what was going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
7371, talk to me, man. Let you know your name, where you calling from, man. Happy anniversary.
Hey, this is Ali from High Point, North Carolina.
Ali, man, do me a favor, man. I appreciate you, but you got to cut your TV down a little bit in the background, if you don't mind.
Okay,
it's coming through your phone.
I got you, Coach.
That boy calling in from North Kakalaki and Compton. Check it out. I'm over here pouring me up some cane juice so y'all be easy.
I see you DJing and stuff. You got V12 with you. What's up, V12? What's going on, man?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hey, I need to. You in High Point?
Yeah, I'm in High Point, North Carolina.
Can you ship me some furniture?
They got plenty of.
Check this out. Next week, they're having the furniture market next week here in High Point. From different places come here.
I know, man. They got a lot of great. Hey, shout out to High Point. Listen, High Point, beautiful city. Some of the best well-made furniture comes through that city. Now, I don't know. Right. Hopefully you have a business down there that sell furniture or whatever, but sturdy. I mean, you could ask Coach. Coach still got that same bed frame from college in his new house right now. Straight from High Point, North Carolina. You know what I mean? So you gotta, it's really sturdy.
That cherry wood. Yeah.
Cherry, there you go. Cherry, hey, it's cherry wood sleigh bed. It's a cherry wood. Coach still got a sleigh bed.
Yeah, that's why he sleep all the time.
There you go.
It was a sleigh bed. You're right. It was a sleigh bed.
It's your anniversary.
Yeah, man. 4 years, man. So far as being on the air. So far as YouTube, man. Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm proud of him, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, guess what, man?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna be in Miami October the 6th to come to see that Miami and Florida State game.
Well, come on. We'll be down there. We'll be down.
You gonna be tailgating?
Oh, we'll be at the crib for sure. We'll be at the crib for that.
Okay, I'm gonna be down that Friday. I'm staying until that Sunday.
Do your thing, man. Listen, we'll be there. Listen to me. We're gonna be at the Florida game. We're gonna be at the Florida State game. And something's telling me I should be at that Duke game. Something's telling me. Now, those are 2 weeks back to back, but something is telling me. My mind is telling me no. But my body's telling me to be at that Duke game because I think it might be a problem. And if I got to jump the gate to start slapping some cats around to get it right, and that's what I got.
Because Diaz, Manny Diaz gonna be there coaching.
Listen, if I gotta go over there and slap some cats around to get this thing right, then I'm willing to go ahead and take the charge. That's all I'm saying. I just need y'all to bail me out. Yeah, that's all I need. You out, coach. Yeah. I need to bail me out.
Me and B12 will bail you out.
Absolutely. I use one of them cashier checks.
Yeah. So, hey,
cashier.
We should have a good season this year. We should have a good season.
Yeah, we should, man. We should definitely have it. I think we should have a good season. I think Miami Hurricanes should have a good season. I say 10-win minimum for sure. Hey, that's how I look at it, man. But yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord, we got Shad back here.
When can I get the shirt, man?
The shirt? What shirt? The Polo Timmy shirts?
Yeah.
What you mean? When can you get it?
I can order it, right?
Yeah, actually, right below the show. If you turn your phone back and scroll down, you should see some of the shirts down there at the bottom. As a matter of fact, put in promo code when you go out. Put in Timmy 10, TIMMY, the number 1 and 0. That give you 10% off right there. Timmy 10.
Okay, and I'm getting that. It's biting too. That shirt.
Yeah, man. Yeah. 10% off everything in there, man.
I'm having some new cane juice this year.
Uh-oh. Hey, this cane juice
is biting. It's gonna be biting more than it was last year.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That cane juice biting, cuz. And it's ready.
Sure it is.
It's ready.
I didn't get up for 2 days after I had that.
After you had McCain juice, you ain't get up for 2 days?
Yeah, it important, man.
I was trying to tell you. 12. My man, he got that cane juice. He say he ain't get up for 2 days.
Woo!
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, that thing be biting, boy.
I believe it.
We got everything in the mugs and all.
I didn't know where I was at.
See? So the cane juice, the cane juice is good for two. The cane juice is good for two things. If you're not having a good time, when you wake up, you won't remember it. And if you're having a good time, it'll enhance all your memories. See, that's what the cane juice is good for. That's what the cane juice is good for.
That's what it did to me. I can remember nothing.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
All right, man. It's nice talking to you. I'll be talking to you this season, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely.
Anytime, bro.
All in.
And again, just
man.
Hey,
absolutely.
Follow us, man. We'll let you know where we are in the tailgate too.
Okay, I will do that.
All right. I'm trying to get 12 to come to the Florida game.
Like I said, I'm gonna be there I'm coming down that Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Let's do it. We'll try to get 12 to
We're
gonna try to get 12 to the Florida tailgate. And
we'll
Florida State.
We'll see what we can do.
That cane juice with us.
Absolutely. I'm with it. 100%.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man.
All right, brother. Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Is it real quick for
you
too, brother? Real quick for Shad get on. Right. Hey, that cane juice be biting. 12.
That cane biting.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, coach.
All right, brother.
All right, good night.
All right. Yes, sir. We got Shad in the building here. Did I click? Oh, I got it. Yeah, we got Shad in the building coming up here, man. Y'all check my man Shad out. Here we go. Shad in the building. Y'all clap it up, man. Much love to Shad, man. He been rocking with your boy for a long time. I appreciate you, man. Reggie, if you could call in, Reggie, I would appreciate it too. L&B, if you could call in. I want to say thank y'all personally, but Shad, I do want to say this before you insult me, but I know it's coming. But I want to say, Shad. I want to say, Shad, thank you, dog. You always been rocking with your boy for a long time, man. And you always been watching and supporting and all that other stuff, man. So I appreciate you, dog, man. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. No, I had to call in tonight because, like I say, it's a 4-year anniversary. You know, a lot of people start YouTube channels and, you know, sometimes they don't get the traction that they want and they quit. Or maybe they do get the traction that they want and the consistency falls off. So, you know, saying this from just truthfully, no joke or anything, right? Mm-hmm. I feel down when I feel like it should be a Coach Hayes show on a certain day and it's not there for whatever reason. And after, you know, it's hard sometimes to realize he's a human. You know what I mean? He may not feel like going on today. You know what I mean? It's almost like when you watch your favorite TV show or like sports talk show and you see that the normal cast isn't there. You don't want to tune in. But it's like they have a life outside of this, right? And so when I realized that, I said, okay, well, you know, he'll be back. He always makes it up, even though we still do not have the Judd Anderson WRE. You know, he promised it to us. We don't have it. Damn. But we'll let you slide. But to kind of address two of the questions B12 asked, like I said, I found you from Alonzo 1219. He referenced you one day on the show, and I found your channel. And similar to what Warren said, I enjoyed the perspective that you brought because I didn't think that there was a YouTube channel that, aside from Alonzo at that time, that did Kane's content. But like you said, you started off just, you know, and I implore anybody in the chat, please go back and watch some of Coach Hayes' older videos before he got all this money to pour into this nice setup that he has now when he was standing in front of the green screen and all this stuff. Like, watch some of the old WREs that he did. They're really entertaining.
They tough, dog. They hard to watch. No,
it's good because the thing about it, the consistency in it is that nothing has wavered in terms of the production has changed, but the information hasn't, right? So I really appreciate that. My fondest memory on Coach Hayes' show, aside from Coach Hayes giving me a shout out when he found out I had a channel, right? So that was good. But aside from that, it has to be, and what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room. But I have to say this, you know. But Coach Hayes said, you know, he doesn't do it on TV. He does it on the computer. That was my fondest memory. So, because that was just so funny, right? But as far as just a public going out, I just think it, you know, because I think people that just catch on and watch Coach Hayes show, you just started watching. I've watched so long, me, LSV, Reggie, and other people in the chat, and obviously G12, you know, we watched Coach Hayes long enough to know that this is not just a person. Like, we've seen all the emotions. Like, when he's gotten hot, not when he say he hot, but when he's really taking it back to the crib, we've seen it.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we know that he's a normal person. He's not gonna put on a facade to pretend like, okay, if something really bothers me, I'm gonna let you know. Like when my man tested Coach Hayes' manhood one night. And Coach Hayes had to get him right. So like, okay, so when a person shows you that type of transparency, it's like I can rock with you because it's not like you just doing this to do a show because I'm scheduled to do a show at this time.
Right.
I'm gonna do it, and then when the show's over, it's over. Like, no, it makes you feel like a family set. And like I said, V12, same with you, bro. I love you two guys together. All the good stuff. I love when you get on the show, bring your perspective and everything like that. And it's always good to hear stories that y'all tell. Even though I'm not from Miami, I pretend like I am. When y'all tell these stories, because I get on the map and I say, okay, well, this is such on this street. So it's like, okay, yeah, I know what y'all talking about. But all jokes aside, though, great show. Appreciate what you do. The streets still want that Judd Anderson WRE.
I think I might do it. If he ball out in the spring game, if he throw a touchdown in the spring game, I'm doing it that night.
The streets still need the good, bad, and ugly from the bowl game. So it's a lot. The streets are still hungry now. So I'm gonna pat you on the back, but we gotta get some straightening out here too now.
Just keep your hand above the waist. Yeah, we good.
No, I'm just. But
take that.
Man, appreciate it, man. The 4 years, stay locked in, and we gonna continue to support the membership. Continue to send the super chats in.
Appreciate it.
So when you do retire on that October, when you leave the shorties in the middle of the day,
I'm gone.
You know what I'm saying? When you leave them in the middle of the day, you're not gonna leave at 3. You're gonna leave after lunch, like people do when they don't have a job they like. They leave after lunch. They just leave and don't come back. So hopefully there's enough super chat and membership money that we can put that right along with the state pension, and you straight.
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though. Shad, for real though, man. I do. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, it's funny because like you said, when you say those things, it jog your memory. You know what I mean? You do so many of these shows or whatever. So no, I do appreciate it. One thing about you, dog, you got a great memory. This man said, remember his name? His name on the fantasy league was what? Coach Hayes, the Blazer with the gold with the Dayton. I'm like, no, where you hear that at? So Shad got an excellent memory, dog. So I appreciate you, man. Absolutely. And much love to you, bro. Much love to you, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
man. All right, brother. All right, Shad, for sure.
Shout out to my sister in the building. My sister in the building. Renee, what's up? She said, love you, bro. Congrats. Thank you so much, Renee. Appreciate it. And we'll be talking definitely soon. This is the 4-year anniversary. We own it right now. Shout out to my brother-in-law, Pete, as well.
That's a great call, funny. Man. Let me just say
great
this.
Call.
Great call from Shad, man. I met, of course, on your channel through. And one thing about Shad, he's very knowledgeable, and I love I love to laugh, Coach. He has a great sense of humor, and I get it. And some of the stuff he says cracks me up. And so we like to joke and have fun on the show. That's how that's how I am in general. Like to joke and have some fun. So when he say he pretends to be from the crib, he be honest sometimes. And so you got to pretend. We'll let you in. As a matter of fact, one time, Shad, we want to invite you down there. Whenever you're ready, come on down. We show you a good time. You will see some of these spots. We show you some of these landmarks if they're still around. We show you some of these
landmarks. Come to Florida State game. Let's do it, dog. Let's make it big, man.
We show you some of these landmarks. But Coach, on the real, I think I say this every year. He said a great point. He said the content, who you are, never changes, but the production changes. And I think that's imperative because you are a person who changes with the time. You can pivot, and people don't know this. And you may know this. You are, and when I say you're a smart guy, that's not saying it lightly. You are self-taught. You did all this on your own, bro. Right? You a high school teacher from Hampton. That doesn't really bode for a lot, I mean, a middle school teacher from Hampton. Like it doesn't really, there's not a lot. But for you to take the time, and self-teach yourself, all this, everything like this. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And then you add in different things, and people enjoy that, because God forbid you would have stayed with that whiteboard. I won't be here today because I'm not co-signing Miami Hurricane show on that whiteboard. So for you to have that same knowledge, but to be able to flip it a little bit, polar to Timmy, so many different things. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's many more. I want to add this too. I want to do a challenge in the when football season starts. I want everyone who has been a part of Coach Hayes' channel, who may know somebody who has been a part of Coach Hayes' channel, when the Hurricane season start, bring someone else to one of the lives. Tag someone. Say, check this guy out. Listen to the breakdown of the games. Listen to his perspective of the games. If everyone tags someone and brings someone, Coach, I think it'll be phenomenal to start the season off right. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, each one teach one, man. That's how you grow. And like I said, I mean, I didn't expect it, but yeah, that's how you grow, man. And you create a thing like this, like Studio One Live, and he on here now. He say, Coach, damn show got some good thumbnails in that Photoshop. Listen, I made it a point. I take a Saturday, I had that cane juice ready, and I'll watch YouTube videos how to YouTube. I done studied thumbnails. I done did all that kind of stuff right now. So that's big right there. Street, what's up, man? We on live right now. I'm going to send you the link. We live right now. We on the anniversary show, man. Man, we talking to the people, man, because I'm the people's coach. That what my dog say. This Street right here. Street, talk to the people, Street. They can hear you live.
I love my girlfriend booty, man. You talking about we live. If you want me to start rubbing your booty, go talk to Hayes? Said no.
All right. See, that you the same dude. We brought it. The most memorable show was with you on here in white pants. Back with messing around with X. Get off my phone, man. I got minutes. I'm gonna call you later, dog. I told him I got minutes, but no, shout out to him, man. That's Street right there calling in, man. But no, it is funny. You meet people, like I say. I've never met Shad in person in all this time. Like I never met Brother Jay Blaze. I never met him in person. But when I met him, it was like I knew him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel the same way. When I ever get a chance to meet Shad in person, it's going to be like, bro, what's up? I ever get a chance to meet LNV or Nassau or anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like we know each other, man. But I got quite a few callers in here. I got DP. I get a chance to meet DP in here. What's up with you, man?
What it do, Coach Hayes. Congratulations, man. It's been a long run. It's been a long 4 years, man. I salute you, brother.
Appreciate you, man.
What's good, dog? What's good, B12? How you doing, boss?
I'm here, brother. Thanks for calling in.
I'm good. What's up with you, dear?
Most definitely, man. Hey, man, I just had to go back to when I first seen you, dog. It was when you came on, made an appearance on the Hostman show. On the H1. That's the first time I had seen you. Okay. It was before you did the 10K walk and everything, dog.
Oh, wow.
I was like, yeah, man, I'm getting a lot of insight from Big Dog right there. I got to check them out and keep checking them out. And I was hooked from there.
Good, man. Well, I just talked to Wholesome 2 days ago, man. So shout out to the Wholesome one, Holloway, man. Coach Holloway now it is. So shout out to him.
Coach Holloway.
I just talked to him.
That's real, man.
Yeah, and that's what collabs are about too, man. You get to broaden your fan base. You get to broaden. Other people get a chance to see you, man, and do other things else, man. But yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say a show too that I remember a lot. It was one of the funnier ones. It was during the time when E. Brown, he was going on his grow up rampage, and him and John the Baptist got into it. You had to let him go head to head on the phone line. It was classic, man.
We'd have had some classics, dog. We done had some classics on here, man. Yeah, nah, that's good stuff.
Going at it, man.
E. Brown on the line right now. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely keep E. Brown.
Oh yeah. The last show, the last Hurricane show, man, there's a lot of no Diddy going on, man. Talking about sit down baths and keeping your bottom clean and all that stuff. I don't know what y'all had going on the last show. Y'all wildin'.
I don't know either, dog. And I had to say this. I hate to tell y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all something. I actually have I know y'all don't think this. This is God's Not the Truth, dog. 12. You know how I am. I got pages of notes here, dog. What I want to do on this show. Look, notes. I got note like, dog. Look, I even got football stuff up here. Look at that. But I'm just saying, bro, like notes, pages of notes of what I want to do, what I want to talk about that day, this, that, and the third, all this stuff. But the show never worked that way, dog, because people just go crazy, dog. And that's what it be about. And that's why I love this show, dog, because you never know what you're going to get. You never know who's going to call in. You never know what point of view you're going to hear. And it's cool, man. It really is cool. And I do look forward to talking to, like, the regulars. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it, man. But DP, I know you got a page too, a channel too now, man. So let the people know where they can find you.
Appreciate you, boss, man. You can find me at Talking Sports with DP. You just look me up with Darryl Page. You feel me on YouTube, and it's all about you, man. Thank you for the platform, Coach Hayes.
Anytime.
It's always been love. You feel me?
Anytime.
Oh yeah, and another show. The first time that Studio One did the Soccer God.
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hey, listen. Can I tell you this, DP? I thought, listen, that was my first time hearing him. I thought the dude was a commercial. The man sounded like a sports book commercial. I had to ask. I said, Coach, is that real? That's a person? He said, yeah, this dude do soccer. I was like, what? The man sounded like a commercial. He was really good, really, really good. That's a good one, DP. Yep, Soccer God. Yep. Soccer God. He came with Soccer God. He just keep going.
And the sad part about
Europa League.
Bro, he got an intro. Y'all want to hear it? Here you go.
Locks. Beijing Professional, Shandong Tyson, Shanghai Shenhua. Give y'all some locks tonight, boy.
Studio One Live, a.k.a. Soccer God.
A.k.a. Soccer God.
I love it, dog.
I love it. I love it, dog. But DP, let me get pushed. There you go. My homeboy love when I say the country.
Shanghai. I thought, hey, shout out Studio, man. I thought the man was a commercial. It was phenomenal.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's awesome, man. Look at this dude. Look at him. He's still on it right now. We got China tonight. 9 games, 11 Australia. Stay tuned.
Let me say it like him. No, put it back. Let me say it like him, Coach. Let me try like Soccer God. Soccer God. We got China tonight. 9 games, 11 Australia. Stay tuned. Soccer God.
He got them locks.
The locks.
That's funny, man. That's awesome, man.
That's real, man. All right, Coach Hayes, man. It's love, man. Been
all
good
day.
4 years, 4 more years, and some more, and some more, and some more. Keep going, big dog.
I love it, man. Appreciate it, dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's funny you say that, right? You talked about self-talk. Thanks, DP, man. Appreciate you, dog. Like that, right? That intro, I had to learn how to do that because I think that's that. Like, I'm saying all this stuff, man, because I want people to have a great experience when they come here. So I don't just try to nitpick. I try to, you know what I'm saying? I just try to. I think I'm just built that way. That's part of my DNA, man. Is just do things like big and on a big scale, man. And like I said, we can make it happen, man. Let me get to the Ebron. I'm gonna come to you, lad. I know you like to bloviate and pontificate. But I'm gonna go to 1761. Call or talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach. This is Coach D from Oklahoma.
Coach D, what's up with you, man?
Oh man. First off, congratulations to you guys. Y'all are my favorite podcast in Oklahoma or anywhere else. A lot of fun talking to you guys. Very knowledgeable guys, and it's a good experience. Now that I've got that out the way, now I'm hot. Looking at my boy JB, I think he's getting ready to get run off from the U. From what I've seen,
Ja'Carri Brown.
All this stuff that's going on. Can you hear me?
Yeah. When you said JB, I was you talking about Ja'Carri Brown. Okay, I'm listening.
Yes, Now that they saying, listening to the head coach this morning, kind of let me know that this might be the nail in the coffin for him, and it's time to get out of here. I think he can get out of here on the 15th. There's somebody he can play for somebody in this country, and he can play well for somebody. So I don't know what's going on there. I just don't understand. Everybody says he's playing better, but he's falling behind.
Right.
Coach, he was said that he was with Judd, you know, and I'm like, what? You know, he saved the program, but then now he doesn't get no time. I don't understand that. Kid with a broken arm comes back and beats you. So, Coach, maybe y'all see something down there that I'm not seeing, and maybe I'm just prejudiced for the boy because I think he can play.
You know what? You're right. I have my thoughts on it, and I'm gonna leave it to the Wednesday show. But what I don't want to do, and this is what I've always done, I'm just gonna see what the spring look like. When I start looking at the amount of reps and opportunities you have versus other people, that means the writing is on the wall. So that's what I'm definitely gonna take a look at and see. I don't, you know me, right? I don't like to speculate. You know, because I was on that side of the white line, meaning the coaching line, I get it. It's easy to point the finger. Sometimes you got to let things play out. I sometimes I can assume what I feel. And most times I don't be wrong, but I don't like to jump the gun sometimes just because it's not the fear of being wrong more than it is the benefit of the doubt and giving people opportunity, because I know how it is in this time of the year. You want to try things, see things, whatever the case may be. But when the rubber hit the road, you'll see what kind of tires you got. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Well, Coach, when I was watching I had to go back and watch the Poppenberger game where they got beat 49-0 in the playoffs. And I said, well, maybe I'm missing something here, you know, and I kept I watched it twice, still 49-0. And
what you thought the score was going to change?
Against a good team.
What you thought the score was going to change if you watched it twice?
Yeah, I just want to see what am I missing with this guy that evidently he's putting on a show down in Miami, but I forgot who he was playing against. I can't even remember the team's name that put 49 on him. And I'm like, wait a minute, you're a Division I quarterback playing at a Division II, and you get lit up 49-0 in the playoffs?
Yowzers.
But you're the second best quarterback at the University of Miami behind Cam Ward, who I've watched several games. So I'm like, okay, if this is what we're doing, then that's the wrong place for that kid.
Well, I would say this, Coach D, before I get on over to E. Brown. Here's what I'll just leave this as a snippet. You can think about it until we come back on Wednesday. See, this is why Shad got it. Shad. See that corner right here? Right there, Shad. I need you to go sit in that corner, Shad, for 5 minutes. Put Shad comment up there. Shad, 5 minutes, that corner right there. That corner right there, Shad. This is it, Puff Daddy. See, Shad, that's exactly why you got to sit in the corner. And that's why I love him too. But here's what I will say to you, D, about Jakari. I like to put things in perspective. Jakari Brown was the last quarterback that we had in a regulation football game, meaning the bowl game.
Yep.
There was no other football played after the Rutgers game. He starts to spring off fourth string. That's all I'm going to tell you. Think about what I just said. In December, he played Rutgers as the starting quarterback. I understand Emory was hurt. Tyler Van Dyke left. However, he was the starting quarterback. Didn't play bad. Didn't probably play outstanding, but didn't play bad. And you come into the spring, fourth string, behind two transfers and a dude that just got cleared off a broken arm. Like, here's what I'll tell you. The writing's on the wall. It's up to you if you're going to read it or not. There's the exit line, whether you pass it around. But I'll just say that. I'm going to let you want to say something?
Let me add in, Coach, to DP. Yeah, so listen, we knew it was going to be an uphill battle for JB once the chips start falling where they are right now. Do I agree with it? No, I don't agree with him being labeled the fourth string quarterback. I think he's way more talented than Puff Daddy and a lot of and you know him take it. I mean, even if him and Emory would have battled it out, it's different, right? Even if Emory would have battled out, but to put him behind What's going on, Coach? Put him behind. This man. Hey, that's why. See, you're talking about to put him behind.
That cage is biting. Is biting.
I understand. Put him to put him behind. Puff. I think that's the problem. So for me, I agree with Coach. He has to make the decision. He has time. Is he going to stay? Is he going to go? And unfortunately, we wouldn't call it, if we want to be upfront about it. I think for me, I think he should go, but we'll see what he wants to do. I don't know if they're going to ever give him the opportunity to be. It's almost like he's a scapegoat for a lot of things, which is not fair for him. So I think he makes the decision to leave now. Now than later. That's the best decision for him to do, is just leave now. I don't agree with what they're doing to him, but I mean, I think there's opportunity for him somewhere else. It's been shown that quarterbacks can leave one university and go in the transfer portal and play well at other places.
I agree, man. But Coach, let me roll, man. I got E. Brown in the building.
Okay, Coach. I'll see you Wednesday.
Man, much love to you, brother, man. Thank you, man, for hanging out, man.
Absolutely.
Okay, take care now.
Yes, sir.
Take care. All right, Coach.
Yeah. Thanks, man. And a lot of people, E. Brown, were coming out. A lot of people talked about the interview he did on that podcast and so forth and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, but here's the deal. I'm just gonna call it what it is. I cannot say that the coaching staff didn't take it a certain way. I'll put myself in those shoes. If I was the head coach, I may have felt a certain way. However, here's what I will say. This is me as if I was the HC. I would definitely have a conversation, but what that conversation taught me as a head coach, because one thing about it, you never stop learning. You know what that conversation taught me as a head coach, 12?
Well, go ahead.
My guys ain't media trained. My guy's not media trained. And Jakari, in that interview, to me, spoke as a young man just telling his truth. He didn't try to embarrass anybody. He didn't try. He's just not media trained. He doesn't know what to say and what not to say and how to say and not how to say. That's it. He didn't lie. He didn't embellish. He was a young man that was answering questions. And he was put in he felt in a trustworthy situation. Here's what you taught too. If you do interviews, part of your contract is I must watch the interview before you post it. If it's not a live interview, if it's a tape, I must watch it before it's posted. And I'm going to tell you why that's important. Just for that reason right there. He's sitting with, what's the young man that played for the Hurricanes? 46, the receiver, running back cat. He's a teammate. He's comfortable. So he's at ease. He's in a comfortable situation. And he's just talking normally. But that's a young man that's not media trained. That was his only problem. What he said was not wrong. He just wasn't media trained. And as a coach, if I'm going to hold you accountable for me not media training you, then I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Because I brought you as a football player, not as a sports commentary or a sports commentator. Part of your development is to get you media trained, especially if you're a quarterback, because it's always going to be the head coach and the quarterback going to get interviewed.
Yeah.
That's my fault. Anyway, I just want to put on there. Let me get on my soapbox. I got E. Brown on here. Y'all clap it up for the loquacious E. Brown.
Hey, y'all. Hey, one more time. Hey, y'all clap it up for the vacillating E. Brown. The vacillating E. Brown.
Well, I appreciate the intro, gentlemen.
Hold up real quick before you begin your pontification. Y'all clap it up for the pontificating E. Brown. Y'all clap it up.
I got one, coach. I got one, coach. One more. Hey, y'all clap it up for the no diddying E Brown. Clap it up for the diddying E Brown. Take that.
I got one more before he talk. Y'all clap it up for the rubber ducky in the bathtub taking E Brown. Y'all clap it up for that. I got one more. Y'all clap it up for the E Brown that's in the bathtub so long he got to add more hot water because the water got cold. Y'all clap it up for E Brown.
I got one more. Y'all clap it up for the E Brown who thought he had Epsom salt, but no more Epsom salt, so he put Ajax in the bathtub. E Brown. Let's E Brown. Let's go. Let's clap.
Hold on, I got one more before he start. Y'all clap it up for E Brown that's sitting in the tub so long that his toes and his fingers turn to prunes. Y'all clap it up for that, E Brown.
See now, hey, listen, you're making it hard for me to comment.
I got one more. Just last one. Y'all clap it up for E Brown when he sit down in the tub and he put all the foam, he picked it up and blew it off like this. Y'all clap it up for that, E Brown. Y'all clap it up for that,
E Brown. Y'all clap it. One more. Y'all clap it. One more before you go. Hold on, E Brown. Y'all clap it up for the E Brown when he's in the tub. He says the Calgon take me away in the Studio One live voice. Calgon take me away.
Last one. I promise it we done. Last one. Y'all clap it up for E Brown that takes the extra towel and wrap it up so his hair don't get wet even though he bald head when he sit down in the shower. There you go. Yeah. Y'all clap it up. Now that's the E Brown that I know. And E Brown, before you start on your soliloquy and your monologue of magnificent bullcrap, and your dissertation diarrhea and your verbal vomit, I want to say, E Brown, on a serious note, thank you, man. You know, since you come around the show, you've been a true trooper. You've been a big supporter. We've talked offline. We talked online. Talked about a lot of different things, man. And I do want to just say on a serious note, thank you for always supporting this show, man, being around, hanging around, and giving your point of view and not getting your toe caught in the drain as the water go down. Y'all clap it up for E Brown.
Okay. Let's not get carried away with the beta stuff. Okay, let's not get carried away.
This is the E Brown I like. Go ahead.
Yeah, I like it.
See, what I want to say is that, hey, listen, I come onto the show, and the entire thing is that we don't know each other by sight, but we've developed that friendship, and we know that friendship is encouraged by God. God talks about friendship and says that friendship is the catalyst to human behavior. So your platform gives us the opportunity to come together in friendship and share in some of our beliefs and some of the things that we've seen and some of the things that we know. So I have 5 commandments for you, Coach. I have 5 commandments for you.
And number here we go.
The one thing you always do is you always protect the profession. You got to always protect your profession, man. You do that, and you do that with great eloquence. The second thing is you got to always protect your show, and you do that with a great degree of awe, man. I sit back and I listen to you, and I've talked with you, and it's just amazing how much you try to protect the profession, you try to protect your show, and you do that with like I said, with great command. The third thing you must do is you must go out into the community and provide a service to the community. You do that with the kids. You've done that with the kids. You do that now with the podcast. You do that with some of the things that you bring to us to share with us. Those are things. That there shows the man himself when you venture out into the community and you try to do things in the community to help the community. Number 4, you got to love your family. I hear you talk about your family all the time, and I hear about how you do things with the family. And even with your family on the podcast, whenever you notice that you haven't heard from someone, whenever you notice that someone has lost a loved one, you always reach out to your family. That's the 4th thing. And the 5th commandment is you got to always take care of yourself physically. And I noticed that you starting to do that. You're starting to do that. You need to stop drinking that cane juice, whatever you're drinking in that cup. But I noticed that that's what you need to do. And in order to be a successful person in this world, you got to do those 5. You got to do those 5 things. You got to love the profession, take care of your job, reach out into the community, do something in the community, love your family, and take care of yourself. So I just want to say that, and then I'll in all seriousness, you give all of us an opportunity on Monday through Friday to kind of share in a friendship. I don't idolize you. I'm not going to idolize you. Okay, I'm not going to say I idolize you, and I appreciate you for doing it. But hey, listen, I really appreciate you giving us an opportunity to share in friendship with each other.
Thank you, man.
And sit down, and we learn how to communicate without talking about hurting and killing each other.
That's right.
Okay, that's what you bring to the table. So hey, good job by you. Good job by some of the other podcasters out there. And I hope they look at you and they take your blueprint and apply it to their shows, and I guarantee you they will be successful. Guarantee it. I just want to say that there, young man.
I thank you, man. I appreciate that for real, Ebron. And you're right. I do, man. And I take a lot of pride in stuff I do. It's not a hobby for me. I got a goal, and I got something that I got in plan for it. And we want to make it as big as we possibly can, because not only that I feel I have something to say, I feel that you guys have something to say, and you have valid points. Yeah, sometimes we get silly on here. It's a podcast. It's a show. We're supposed to. But at the end of the day, we talk about serious things. And I will say this as well, too. When I started this channel, it was never going to be a one-trick pony. Not saying that in a negative way. It was to talk about football in general. Schemes, as 12 started me off with Miami. We talk about Colorado. We talk about all the different topics that you see now. Hayes Street. We talk about all different things. We try to create some versatility here. So it's always, it sucks eating a bologna sandwich every day, right? Can you survive? Sure. But you like to have a variety. And that's what I love about this. And what I will say to you and to a lot of other folk, you guys have still followed along, and ladies have followed along on those different journeys. When some people start off as Hurricane fans, but you still followed over to the Colorado. You still follow over the Coach Me Coach podcast. You followed over when I talk about different things, maybe the exercise of my thought. That means that you guys truly want to hear what I have to say, and I truly value your feedback. So I just want to say that, man. And now that we pass all of that soft stuff, that beta talk, take that. That's straight alpha.
Can I say this, Coach? I didn't mean to interrupt you, but can I say this? I just want to say this, that you asked V asked the question, V12 asked the question earlier. What drew our attention to your show? And I got to tell you that I was just looking for something to tide me over, because I'm tired of the losing. So I saw you and V one day on the tube, and I saw you guys talking, and I go, man, this is kind of interesting. even though the both of you didn't know what the hell you were talking about, I said, you know what, I'll listen to it. I'm going to listen to these two guys and see what I learn, see what I can get from it. And listen here, hey, I'm still here and I'm still listening and still going through with it. And so I just to share some insight and input into it. But I got a message for all of the Coach Hayes fans out there right now. All of you nerds, all you pontificators, all you vacillators, all you bloviators, get a life, man. Get a life and do something, man. Get a life and do something, man. See, I just reverted back to the E. Brown thing. I'm just joking around. Hey, man, listen. I just followed by saying, hey, man, it's a pleasure to be on the show and get opportunity to speak with you. Thanks for allowing me to do that.
Anytime, man.
Right.
Anytime.
And
I'll say this.
As always, go Kings.
Yes, sir. Always go, man. Shout out to E. Brown.
Absolutely.
I'll say this, man, as we kind of wrap this up. We right at the 2-hour mark. I will say this. If anybody, I don't care who it is, if I'm at a game, at a tailgate, see me at the store, please say what's up. I don't know you by face, but I'm pretty good with names. So if you be like, man, I'm Tattoo Terry, I'll be like, well, what's up? I'll remember, please. And it's big because that's important. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've been at the gas station, Home Depot, Olive Garden, whatever, and people have said, and it's fine. I love it because without you guys, we wouldn't be doing these things, right? And it'll be a hobby, but we're gonna definitely try to make something out of it. I wish LNV would call me.
LNV, you don't have to say what's up, because if we see you, we gonna gangbuster you.
What? Oh no,
no, not in a good way.
No,
in a good way, like give you hugs and stuff.
In a great way. We're gonna LNV, you gonna get tackled.
Yeah,
listen, LNV gonna get tackled. We're gonna give her a noogie. We're gonna do all that stuff.
We're gonna say, oh, are we gonna be like, oh, you Haitian Ellen, aka LNV? Is that you? Sucker God.
Niggy. And the reason we say that, because I'm telling you, LNV, man, you gonna call in. I ain't gonna say it on the line. If you don't call in, I ain't saying it. So call in and get these flowers. And I mean right now. She said, wait a
minute. Not
we got another one in here. Hold on. I know what this is. This is my dog right here. Talk to me, man. What's up with you, brother?
Coach, what's up, man?
This when you took the number down. I've already taken the number down. And people still call in. Believe it or not, I love it. Because that means you done saved the number in your phone under probably Coach Hayes Football, and that ain't even my real number. That's what I'm talking about. Am I right or wrong, Reggie?
Sometimes the only way you can get in, Coach, is to get on the line before you post a number sometimes. That's the way you can get in.
I love it, man. What's up with you, brother?
Not much, man. I want to call in and say congratulations. What's up, V12?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Hey, man, what can I say, Coach, that hasn't already been said tonight, man? It's been great being able to participate with the rest of the team members. You do a great job with all of the shows that you produce. I'm kind of like Shad, man. I kind of look forward to some shows, and I know, like you say, sometimes life be life, and folks have personal business to handle. You were missing in action there for a week, but I know you had family business, so it's all good. But I do kind of wish there was an extra show you could throw in there during the week, because it's the off season, and it's always great when we all get together and congregate. And as E. Brown said, we've come to know each other over time, establish friendship with each other, and it's just good to fellowship on here in your podcast space. Because we do have a good time. It's not like other channels where people are on there, insulting each other, the whole podcast, the whole show. And we know sometimes people do that just for views and everything else. But I think everyone who has found your show and has followed your show kind of enjoy themselves and find themselves coming back for more, because like you said earlier, you never know what you're going to get on your show. Yeah, you may have a thumbnail with the subject matter and certain subjects you want to cover, but we all know the show can eventually turn a certain way. With certain parts of the team get on there and we get the rolling. But we always, at the end of the day, we always, have a good time. Even though L&V, has been parking in my parking spot lately, not to call her out or anything. But yeah, I'll always have a good time, man, when I come here. And I know you and I talk off air sometimes, man, and we always have great conversations. So I appreciate that personally, man, because a lot of times, myself, I'm just sitting around here, man, either working or whatever, man. So it's good to kind of have, adult conversation with people and talk about sports or just life in general, man, or be able to just, vent. Everybody needs something, a lot of people may come here. My job is very stressful in the computer world. So a lot of times, man, I'll come in and just, come here for some laughs or just enjoy the conversation, man. So again, congratulations again, Coach, on 4 years. We know you're going to be pushing this channel forward and everything else that you're going to bring to the channel, man. So I myself I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, definitely, Reggie, man. Like I say, we've had conversations off air, man, and so forth. And like I say, I never met you, but when I do, man, it's gonna be like, man, my long lost brother, like I saw you last week. And that's what I enjoy about this, man. Like I just think about without doing shows like this, I'd have never met Reggie, I would have never met Ellen, I would have never met any of these folks. You know what I mean? The only person in the sound of my voice that I would have known is V12. 129 people watching, and the only person that I would have known is V12. Unless there's some people on here that I know. Oh, shout out to my man right there. Come on, man. Lance, what's up, baby? Y'all know who that is. Y'all better get them taste one peanuts, stop playing.
Y'all better get these nuts. From Lance. No, yeah, from Lance. That's what he's saying. Lance the Nuts man.
Leggett. I need you to call in, Lance. I need you to talk to you, man. 862-799-9956. We'll put it up here right here, Lance. But we about to get out of here. If Lance, you call in, I'll give you about 5 minutes to call in. But yeah, we got a couple more calls. Got Studio One. Warren came back in. I hope Lance Leggett called back in too, because he done some big things with them peanuts. I see him. He at the baseball stadium now, if I'm not mistaken. I've been following you, Lance. So call in right quick. I know it's late. You got to be quiet, though, because I know your lady probably sleeps. So shh. Call in right quick. Anyway, Reggie, man, as always, dog, I appreciate you, man. And you also support this show, not just with your presence, but financially you do, man, with the donos and stuff. And they go a long way, man. It really does. Because a lot of people don't know how much it is financially to run this stuff when it comes to subscriptions and all of that kind of stuff, man. So I appreciate it.
No problem, brother.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
All right, Reggie.
Uh-huh.
All right now.
Care.
Uh-oh. Soccer God.
Soccer God.
What they do, folks?
Talk to us. What's up with your studio?
Take that.
What's up,
Take
man?
that.
How y'all doing tonight?
Take
man,
that.
I'm glad
Take
Taste
that.
One popped up, man, because I was supposed to bought that outfit on his website. It's that orange, his theme, it go with these Pumas I got. And I wanted that hoodie, that Taste One hoodie, the hat. I said, man, I want the whole Taste One fit. And I'm glad I seen that. I got to write that down because soon I got to go get that, bro. I'll go get you a Taste One fit, bro.
I love it.
An outfit.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, he done called in. So
we got tell you, boy, we got the best. I already typed it in. I got the seven lock and a 14 parlay out them lock. I'm give you the 4 best out them 7, so you can put a parlay together with it. But I want to talk Miami. I'm a Miami Hurricane. That's free pick. I ain't here to give out free money, just to give it out.
All right, well, this is what we're gonna do. Because I ain't gonna
work looking at these teams.
It is hard work in studio. We're gonna talk about that definitely, because I'm about to get up the 8 angle like that cage is biting you, boy, right now. I know 12 got the roll. We're gonna do 2 hours. So we're gonna definitely talk about the Kane. I might do a night shift this weekend. I might do one Saturday. We're gonna chop it up for sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a night shift Saturday. Let me just stop playing with you. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth straight up. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a night shift, get in, get out, and make it happen, man. But yeah, man, studio, I want to say to you too, man, dog. We go back a ways too, man. Appreciate you, dog. You all been come in, get your point of view. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. You bring a certain energy to the stream as well, man. And people love it, dog. That's why I'll be like, man, tell them about them locks. And you be like, shine, professional. That's one of the most memorable shows.
Shanghai play the game, and they're locked.
I tell you this, I tell you this, studio man. Hey, like I told Coach, you need. I don't know if you ever thought about doing this, but man, hey, you can do voiceovers, man. You can do commercials, bro. You got a gift, man. Like I thought when I first heard you, I thought you were a commercial. I didn't know you was a real person. I was like, man, this is a commercial. So, bro, you got a gift, man, and you know you got the locks. So, man, pursue your dream if that's something you want to do, brother. But hey, I appreciate you bringing definitely fun to the show, and people enjoy it.
Money, right? That's if I ain't working, but I'm a writer. That's my dream. I got some stuff coming out. So, but I do got a channel because I feel like it ain't nobody. When I first started betting on soccer, I couldn't find nobody hardly to give me no pointer. You can go on there and find a little baseball channel, basketball giving a pick, and that's cool. But it wasn't nobody doing soccer.
Yeah,
I've been playing soccer for at least about 7 years.
You can lock it in, dog. You can lock it in. You can lock it in.
Hold on, but let me talk about this here, man.
All right, quickly, because I got a couple people. Go ahead.
I got you. That's why Garrett Furman, he said adamant, JB will not play here. I mean, he got almost angry. He got tore up on the thing. So, with that said, I was wondering, Mario, he mentioned JB at the dead end of his praise of the other 3 quarterbacks. I hate to say it, but it seems like the writing's on the wall. And then, hold on. Mario said that Cam Ward earned it. And I was like, wait a minute, how you earned it? Y'all just got in past. You know what he did? Throw some balls through the net? What? Then I thought about it. Wait a minute, did he mean he earned the money y'all paid him?
Studio.
Or
all right, studio. Confused. Hold up, studio. Yeah, you confused because I'm gonna stop you right here. 1, we're gonna definitely chop it up. But 2, y'all gotta stop taking coaching cliches for the gospel. These guys talking coaching cliches, not just Christopher, all of them. All of them. So y'all hear me out. Y'all take coaching. I'm telling you. Y'all take coaching cliches.
Let me say something. Let me defend myself, dog.
All right, quickly, dog.
I pride myself on the ability to read through the people and what they say. And a lot of people can't interpret some of the stuff these coaches be saying. But I have to look at it that way because he didn't play the man none last year.
I know. It's a cliche. They just say it to say it. Because it's popular. Everybody says those type of things.
No. What I'm saying is he was praising Cam Ward, Emery, Puffenberger, whatever the dude name is, giving him praise. And I was thinking in my head when I was listening to him, I said, dang, he's going to leave JB out.
No,
he finally got to him. He finally got to JB. But the tone, it was, bro, you gotta go watch it again.
I saw it, but hold on. Listen, studio.
You're gonna be like, damn, Mario, what are you finna do with JB, bro?
Studio, I saw it. When the coaching cliche I'm talking about, when he says, "Oh, Cam earned it," and he did this, like you just said, that's just talk.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But listen, I love it. We're gonna talk about it, studio.
Sarcastic with that one.
Studio, we're gonna talk about it, but I can't. I got about 9 people back here, and I don't know how they call in. I took the number off. But we supposed to do 2 hours, only 8 minutes over. Studio, I love you, and you know that. But we're gonna get it in. We're gonna talk, and we're gonna talk some Miami football. We're gonna talk. You know I'm gonna get it in. We're gonna talk. Much love to you.
Okay, that's
bro.
right. This is a Miami show. My bad.
There you go.
It's the anniversary. It's your anniversary.
Anniversary. Tomorrow will come, and girl, I will holla at you. I gotta go, man. We'll talk. All right, real quick. Who is next in line? Warren, what's up, baby? You back?
Yeah, real quick. I got 3 things I want to say. All right, first off, you were mentioning patties earlier. No question about it. Hands down, twice on Sunday. My wife is Jamaican, and we tried them all. Hammond's off of Broward Boulevard. Find it. I guarantee you won't find a better patty in South Florida. All right, second, Schlitterbahn was the name of that ride that made me throw up all the time at the Dade County Youth Fair. But I need your mailing address. I got something I want to send you. I mentioned it last time. I tried looking on your website, trying to find an email so I can shoot you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you the email right now. CoachHayesFootball@gmail. CoachHayesFootball@gmail. Email me and I'll respond. I'll reply back.
Not a problem. All right,
Thanks,
I got
bro.
something, and for you as well, V. So it'll be to you guys soon enough. All right.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
He can't get it till he can't get it till he comes to the Florida game. I love it. I appreciate it. Thanks, Warren.
Thank you, Warren. Hey, Coach.
right.
Before listen, let me just say this to Warren. When see, y'all don't know. You guys talk about Miami Gardens with that Reggie, whatever. Miami Gardens. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, Warren, and I want you, when you get a chance, shout out to your wife from Yard. I remember the original Hammonds by the Green Stove off of 37th
and 190.
What?
What was it? 191st.
191st, right? And right by the Green Store, in where the laundromat was. They first started the front. They started there many years ago. Then they moved to 183rd and 27th by where that gym is. I think there may be one still there. Then they branched out. The best hardo bread, Warren, the actual wife, best hardo bread, patty and cocoa bread, right? Carrot juice,
rice and peas,
sorrel, the whole nine. So I know Hammond's flaky bake, but what about this one? Hey, what about this one, Warren? What you know about Yummies?
Tastes right. Oh, my bad.
What about Yummies? Red Dog. What about Yummies for
Red Dog police?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get out of here. Stop.
Come on, stop. What about Yummies? I'm done. I'm done.
12.
I'm done.
12.
Shout out Yummies Bakery.
12.
Avenue, across from Miami-Dade.
12. Red Dog. Lance, what's up with you, baby? Lance Leggett, man. What's up with you, dog?
Man, what they do, Hayden?
I'm chilling, man. I'm trying to get these taste one boiled peanut. Last time I had one, damn near choked because I was trying to talk and eat them at the same time.
Man, I gotta see you, son, dog.
We can't hardly hear you. Though, Lance. Maybe on Bluetooth.
I said, you hear me? You hear me?
It's far away. It's like an echo.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. That boy got peanuts in his mouth. That's why he can't hear you.
Yeah, I probably got them peanuts in my
There you go.
Man.
That boy, talk to him, boy. What's up?
Hey, man, what they do, dog?
Man, we on 4 years of this thing right now, man. That's what we on. What's up with you?
Hey, so you know, I don't really be on the team be running the page, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just I like to go see what's going on in the space. I like to go into space and talk.
Yeah.
And I said, hold on. Man, it's Hayes' 4-year anniversary. I gotta come in here.
Yes, sir.
I gotta holler at the dog. But listen, bro, just look where you came from 4 years ago to now.
Yeah,
how
man.
big your brand grew.
Yeah, man.
And you just keep doing what you're doing. Cause hey, I can listen to y'all. Listen. If I miss one, I'm gonna go back and listen. I'm gonna go back and look at the YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying? Because I like what the content you be putting out.
Appreciate that, man.
So, man, I like what you're doing, dog. Keep doing this shit.
I appreciate it, man. Lana, that's big time, man. I appreciate it, man, coming from you. And I know you pushing the Taste One Peanuts, man. And that's grown. Just from the time when I heard about it to where you at now. You in the stadiums now. Remember you were trying to get in. Now you in what stadium you in?
Hey, we're gonna keep this thing booming, man. We ain't stopping. I told you, hey, we're gonna keep it booming, man.
Yeah.
You already know.
Yeah,
no, but man,
I'm loving
it. Honestly, man, yeah, we got them inside the stadium, inside University of Miami Baseball Stadium.
That's awesome.
The Alex Rodriguez Stadium.
That's awesome, man.
But no, man. Yeah, thank you, man. So we just now, if y'all in here, I'm asking. If y'all go to a baseball game and y'all go support Taste One, just go to the concession stand. They'll be right in the concession stand.
Yeah.
You gonna like them.
They good.
You gonna like them. Hey, they gonna like them, man. You just gotta try.
Hey,
but
Lance,
man,
Lance, we ain't gonna tell them about that deal me and you got. We got a flavor. Okay. We got the Coach Hayes flavor called Hayes Hots. Them Hayes Hots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Talk to me.
hey, you know they might jump on it.
Trying to tell you, I like that hot boy. We got the Hayes, the Coach Hayes spicy. That's what I'm saying, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How your dad doing, man? I know you said that your dad loved to watch the show, man. How your father?
Oh, you already know my old boy. He doing good, bro. He definitely. He love. That's who. Hey, that's who put me on you. My daddy, and he still be watching you.
Good, man.
And that man. Yeah, man. My dad, he stay watching. I was talking to him. Well, I guarantee you. Know what? I guarantee you. I won't even have to say nothing. Whenever if he put this go out on YouTube, he gonna say, "Boy, you was on Hayes." I won't even say nothing. I guarantee you, because he gonna watch it, because he always watch your show.
That's good, man. Well, tell Pops I say I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. For sure, man. For sure. But we're gonna get up, man. I know y'all boys gonna be at that Florida game.
Man, come on. Hey, boy, that's one I'm gonna have to catch. I want to see how that game is in the swamp, man.
Man, somebody got to get whooped. I told you, I'm coming to the game. Hey, I'm coming to the game with some neon. Listen, some neon orange paint, and every sign that say "Welcome to Gainesville," we're gonna cross out the G and put a C and say "Welcome to Canesville."
Canesville.
Hey, boy, we're gonna bring them taste ones up there too now.
Let's get it. Hit me up, dog. Hit me up, man. You know how we gonna go live. You know we go live. We there. Hey, 2 for 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. And my dog V12 gonna be in the building. Man. Yo, he ready.
Hey, taste one the cane juice on deck.
Come on here, though.
Taste one peanuts and cane juice
on deck.
It's gonna be biting.
Hell yeah. What they do?
I'm here. What's up, Lance? Hey, listen. Hey, we gotta get
doing, bro?
Hey, everything is good, man. We proud of you, man. Listen, everybody from the U that's doing their thing, we proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, listen, I'm up in the Baltimore area, man. Hey, send them up here to the Washington. Hey, send them up here to Baltimore Stadium. Send them up here to Nat Stadium. You know what I mean? We'll taste them. Paul
can't just taste one though.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
You gotta have at least 2.
Hey, you taste it, man. Listen, we gotta. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you. I know if a person just try it. If they just try boiled peanuts, because there's so many people in the North don't know about boiled peanuts, but I done had so many customers, Hayes, when they just want to try it, they end up loving boiled peanuts. I'm gonna tell you, so that's why I like it. Like what you saying, you never know, it's food at the end of the day.
Right.
So people, if they love food, if they never tried it, they might end up liking it. Because I got an intern, Hayes. I know we talking, Hayes, but we got time. I told you I come here to buy it. Everybody want to tune in right now.
Yeah.
So look, now I got an intern, and he's from DC.
Okay.
He tried the boiled peanuts for the first time. He loved them. He's like, man, guess what, man? He need to be in DC.
Yeah.
So he loved them. And so many people don't know about boiled peanuts. It's a South snack, you know what I'm saying?
It is a South snack.
It's our favorite snack now.
Yeah, they don't like the wetness. Yeah. A lot of Northerners have never tried it because it's wet. You know what I mean? They used to eat the dry peanuts at the ball games.
Exactly.
But down south, hey, when you get that ham hock in there, that turkey neck in that thing, the real one, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, they put a little spicy on there. Not the Mr. Peanuts, but I'm talking about, you know, them homemade with that ham hock, that turkey neck in there. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, it ain't nothing like a Friday night game. Right? Football, I don't care if it's basketball, baseball, in the South, with you got some boiled peanuts and watching the game. Man, listen,
that's
like the best snack to have. I ain't saying I'm just in the South at a game event eating boiled peanuts. We love to eat boiled peanuts.
Man, I can eat them so
but
much.
Nah, man,
Yeah,
man. But
Lance, I'll say this to you. I'll say this to you. I'll say this to you real quick for road. Every time I take a road trip, I always stop because Racetrack normally has Mr. Peanut. I always get the big 32-ounce cup. Check me out. Follow peep game now. I'm gonna show you how you get to maximize them. The 32-ounce cup, fill it up to the top. Go get a Slurpee top because you know it's like a dome, so it ain't flat. You get a Slurpee top because it got the big peep game. It got the big hole so the steam could come out, so the top don't get wet. But then you take another one and you put the juice in it so they stay wet by the time you get to them. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a peanut connoisseur. I just don't know if you think I'll be playing. And 32 ounces. Hold on, 32 ounces will get me to Tifton, dog. 32 ounces will get me to Tifton.
Hey, you gotta have, bro. Listen, eat them on the road. Who don't eat boiled peanuts in the car on a road trip?
And throw them out the window.
So, but hey,
yes, sir.
You see, they got to see how Taste One did it, though. You know how we do it, man. Listen, how you said that, bro. You just eat them right out the bag. But with Taste One, only thing y'all have to do, they come in the bag, throw it in the microwave, warm it up. They gonna listen. You like what? They come in the bag, put them in the microwave, take them out for a minute and a half. Put them in the microwave for a minute and a half.
Yes, sir.
And they ready to eat. I'm telling you, it's so crazy. So people, they love it, man. And that's what I'm just showing them, man. Listen, y'all just get ready. We're gonna be, we coming out. We got to be in the whole South, man.
Let's do it, dog. Hey, let's talk. Call me, man. You got my number, man. Let's link up. Let's make it happen. And we'll definitely make some stuff work, man. Each one teach one. You know, LV. Hey, LV, the producer, already done put your link in the chat. So guess what? Your link.
I said, thank you, man. She always listen. What thing?
It's on the screen.
Say want to get on that YouTube, she gonna put it out, and I love it, man. Honestly, man, hey, you supported me since day one, so I definitely appreciate it.
For sure, dog. For sure, and we'll definitely chop it up, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for letting me come in, y'all, boy.
Anytime. All right, you got it. All right, we finna finish this up. Last but not least, appreciate it. Last but not least, and I know y'all don't want to hear it. 12, I'm getting a little soft. But I'm going last but not least with my girl, LNV, in the building. Y'all clap it up for LNV. I saved you for last, LNV. I wanted you to have a special time, LNV, even though we're supposed to get off of here. I saved you for last because LNV, I appreciate you. I really do. I didn't ask you to do what you do, and you did it anyway. I don't know how you do it so fast. I'm going to leave it as your KFC secret recipe. But as soon as somebody say something like boiled peanuts, boom, it be on the screen. So LNV, you always support it. You've always been there, always come in, just the producer, man, and you make it work. You keep people in check. I guess you be blocking folks. Maybe you don't. I don't know, but I don't even care. But with all that being said, LNV, I do appreciate you for all that you do. You help this channel move along and move, man. So thank you, LNV. I appreciate it and love you for all that you do, for real, and supporting this channel when nobody asked you. You didn't have to, but you decided to. And you do it. Every time I'm on, you on. And so I thank you for that. And you could be anywhere in the world, but you be hanging with Coach Hayes. So thank you, baby.
I feel it.
See LNV right here. See that corner? Go right in that corner. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes in the corner. I'm trying to be sincere.
I'm already in the corner. No, but I didn't want you to give me any flowers because it's your night. But Darren was like, no, Ellen, go get your flowers, blah, 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 blah. So, okay.
So Ellen, let me ask you,
because I ain't call in. I'm here.
Ellen, let me ask you a question. And one of the questions that we've been asking all night, you know, because at the beginning we didn't have a lot of ladies, and one thing that I spoke to Coach about, like we need to be more engaged with the ladies. How did you find Coach Hayes? And how did you find Coach Hayes? How did you stumble upon Coach Hayes' platform?
I don't know. He was in my algorithm.
Oh, he was. Well, that's the okay.
I think I was watching Coop, the live stream. You know how he goes live for the games, and then after he went off, I saw Coach was already on, so I started watching it. I was like, oh, okay, but it was the four of y'all, EOB and Balin.
Oh wow, you go back with Balin,
right? Yeah? Yes, right. So it's Balin, myself, and Ackerman E. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Early on. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
that's early.
You guys were already on with the post game show, and I was like, oh, they do a pregame show too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I subscribe and hit my notifications so I can see what y'all talking about.
Right.
Wow. So Studio One says, Ellen, how many subs did I have when you joined? Do you remember that?
Oh, that's a good question.
No, I don't remember, but I remember when you hit 2K.
Oh wow.
2,000?
Yeah.
So you must, because we got 1,000 in like 45 days, but yeah, so you was early. This is what I'm saying?
Definitely early. Yeah. I remember,
Wow.
yeah. Yep. I remember her earlier on. Yep, absolutely.
Wow. That was awesome. Still Kane said, boy, you been rolling too, see? I remember that Balin would go missing mid-show. Show would, dog. Yeah. I'm like, man, what this dude at? He over there walking the dog and stuff. I'm like, man, we're Balin that, man. But anyway, no, you're right. That was good, though.
I remember, what's his name, brother?
Greg Olson?
God. Yeah, Greg Olson brother was on there. Everybody was like, where did Thor come from?
Yeah, Greg Olson brother. Yeah.
Yep, he was on. Yeah, that was one. Yep, one post game, a pregame and post
Susie
game.
P. You've been rolling along. Talking about Balin couldn't sit still. Dog. See, this is what I'm saying. A lot of people would be on here, but I didn't realize maybe they weren't leaving comments and stuff. But yeah, man, that's funny y'all say that. Yeah, Balin cool. He's doing a lot of quarterback training out here right now, man.
That's good.
So yeah, that's good, man. Shout out to Balin. But no, that's great. That was great. But I gotta say, and now I got a nephew. My nephew be out there act like he got on skates.
He sleep. Listen, if nephew know your logo, you don't even have to be live. He'd be like, where's Coach? Coach talking to the people?
There you go.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That means so much more than y'all actually know. But shout out to Reggie. He said she calls in one time a year. But yeah. But like you say, man.
Yeah.
But no,
I don't have school tomorrow, Reggie.
That's good. But yeah, man, we'll definitely get up and get out of here. But Ellen, like I said, I just want to give you a flower. You said it's my night. It's really not. It's y'all night. Because guess what? Next year I'll be here again. But it's y'all make this thing go. You know what I mean? I just press live, but y'all the ones make it go. Y'all the ones spend your time. So it's really for you guys. It's not about me. That's why I always say we. If you ever know that, I'd be like, man, we did this, the team. Because I really was thinking about that, 12. Like, what do I call it? Like, you know how, shout out the street, he called himself the villains. I get it. Footballville, the villain. But I'm like, man, I'm like, man, the team, dog. And one dude told me, man, the team, he said, that's corny. But it meant a lot because that's what it was. It was a team atmosphere. You know, I'm coach, the team. People talking about the Hayes Hellraisers and it is. And I'm like, man, nah, man, just the team, dog. Because that's what it is. You even heard Lance just say earlier, man, I don't do this. My team does it. Like, that was what was important to me. You know what I'm saying? The team does this. And that was important, man. So LV is the leader of the team, boy. She make you do push-ups if you're late. That's it.
Yeah, but I've been missing the last few of them.
Well, you get entitled to a little vacation, but not much. You need you back on the clock. And I'm looking at my watch. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all
and then football season will be around too soon. So take your time. Football season will be back before we know it.
Yeah. Oh, Terrence said JR and Big Dog. You know what's funny, Terrence? You say that? That show I did with JR and Big Dog was the last time I ever seen them again. And I don't know if Dad was sick. So please let me know, Terrence. I remember being on the show and me and him talked, and you talk about Staple Gang and all that stuff. We had a great conversation that night, man. We was on that show like 9 hours of craziness. But I have not seen those two. That was a dad and son, and I have not seen them in a long time. So Terrence, if you got any update, please let me know. You can DM me, put it in there, whatever you choose. But JR and Big Dog, man, yes, they were big. But anyway, we about to wrap this thing up. But LMV, as always, I appreciate you. Omega Red, what's up with you? And we'll definitely chop it up.
All right.
Thanks. All right, man. That LMV in the building, man. Oh, I just unmuted Studio One. Hi, Studio One. You still in here? All right, let me LMV. All right. V12.
Man.
We're about to get out of here, man. 4-year anniversary in the building is in the books. We're 364 days away from the 5th year anniversary. and we're gonna definitely make it happen, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We try to do 2 hours, but we end up doing 2:30 because we always lie to the people. Oh, Tattoo Terry, you know what, Tattoo Terry, you almost messed me up, dog. I'm sorry, because I remember talking to a kid. Hold up, Tattoo Terry. I've been listening to Coach Hayes since he talked to my mom in Old Rice trying to recruit me to New Orleans. Just joking. You just grab your crab ragoons and left. Tattoo Terry, if that's you, I'm gonna be shocked. I remember talking to in Old Rice right by Top Value. Right? Old Rice is by Top Value. And I want to say that kid went to Pace. I don't know if you just joking. But that kid that I talked to, I never forget that. And Old Rice, they went to Pace. If you just joking, that's a hellified joke. But I remember trying to recruit a kid mama. My bad.
Yeah, you did.
I told my secret. Y'all chill. Changes.
Hey, I'm recruiting kids and their mama.
I remember trying to recruit a kid, and I taught this mama in Old Rice. That's the God's honest truth. But anyway, back to what I was saying, 12. That's funny.
Hey, wasn't Old Rice the first to have the gallon shrimp fried rice? The big one?
They had the big like KFC bucket of just rice.
That's what I'm talking. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's the About Top Value. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, exactly.
Top Value. There was a Carvel ice cream place right there too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bucket. Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, 12. We're gonna definitely get you on the scene and the place to be. We're gonna make it happen, man. And we're gonna have a lot of fun this season, man. We're gonna cut up. I know my dog been missing, but he been taking care of niece and nephew out there.
Hey,
and we're gonna make it happen, man. But spring ball coming up, boy. You got to get ready, boy.
For sure. Gotta have your off season. And we get a full effect when football season come around. It's all good.
Yeah, it is. The boy said she almost bought his ragoons. Anyway, so with all that being said, man, thank y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. We're gonna keep to it. I know Reggie said he might want one more show. We might be working on it. You gotta give a little time for research and development, R&D. And so we working on it, man. And we'll definitely make it happen. I appreciate y'all, man. And always much love. Thank y'all for everybody who donate, everybody who supported. Make sure I didn't miss any donos before I go.
On the road to 40,000, text somebody. Subscribe.
Yeah, just a few short.
Somebody. Get that 40,000 for the season start. Let's get it.
Let's see, real quick. Let's do an update right quick. What's the update? The update on the subscriber list is 39,714. So we just short of 300. So we'll definitely make it happen. Anyway, peace, love, and hair grease. We out of here, man. Shout out to everybody that's supporting. We're gonna support them and the YouTube takeover and all the other good stuff will be coming up. And we out of here. Peace. I gotta do this by myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Peace, love, and hair grease. We out of here. Night shift Saturday.